Welcome, everyone. My name is Ryan, and we are streaming Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead live on YouTube today. Just want to make sure, yep, looks like we're good. We're going live. Hello, Consolus in chat already. What's up, my friend? I hope you have a good day today, buddy, if you can't stay for the whole stream. But welcome to everybody if you're watching me currently or if you're checking out the VOD after the fact. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is our third live stream for the Sky Island Challenge. That's right. And we are currently looking at our character sheet here. Character named Jack. Pretty, generic character overall. Just gave him some of the basic traits. We didn't use any points for this character build, but I tried to keep him, not super overpowered. Hey, Rod Clark, what's up, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Yep, doing another stream here on YouTube. Glad you could make it, my friend. Thanks for coming in. All right, and just getting started here, taking a look at the characters. So we'll take an assessment of ourselves. Of course, we're here on the island. That's right. Let's zoom out and see. Oh, I got to remember what the keys for zoom are, man. I've been playing too much Unreal World now. Just as soon as I get settled into that game and learn and like relearn the key commands, then I got to switch over and play this one again. But we'll get it worked out here. I plan on streaming for several hours today, so I will adapt, just like the Borg. But all right, so and anybody interested in the world mods, here we go. One thing to note is since we're playing with the Sky Island, we decided not to use the No Hope mod, which, if you're unaware, diminishes loot generation. It reduces loot across the board. It even affects vehicles and stuff. So now let's see. You're actively looking for Bridget. She needs your vote. Not in this one, unfortunately, I should say. NPCs aren't really going to be a factor. I don't know. There's a possibility down the road that we might be able to get an NPC or two up here. We've kind of theorized and brainstormed about it over on the Discord, but I don't think Consolus has been able to test it yet. So it's not much to look at. Wonder if I would try out some construction. Yeah, I want to definitely focus on some of the quests. Here, if we look at our quests and we go over to the upgrades, there's a couple of things we're really close to being able to build. Maybe it would be better if I actually stood next to all of our loot. So if we go underground, and I'm just going to drop, everything we've got there. Mini Mongoose, happy Halloween. Hello, happy late Halloween. Welcome. Either way, hi there. Thanks for dropping in the stream today. Doing one over here on YouTube. That's right. So, now let's look at our crafting. And so we got a few things here. So the Alpha Secure container is actually probably one of the easiest things to build. And although it sounds intriguing, I don't think it's going to be super helpful to us, at least right now. So let's see, something I overheard on Reddit, there's a chance at some point the island will acquire the ability to install CBMs. Oh, that could actually be cool. Maybe it could be like my first experience with the bionics in the game. Basement locator. I think Consola said, the escape charm is pretty important. So I definitely need to keep an eye out for bikinis, a windbreaker. Those two things will probably be easy to find. Rollerblades might be a little tougher. And a crowbar, we will probably find one of those too. I'll be looking for a crowbar just for my general tool set. But this, what does this do? Unlock a permanent upgrade. I think, isn't this the one you said that just increases our time that we can spend below? Is that what the escape charm does? Let's see, landing pad. Ooh, this one's real close. Oh, actually, pillows won't be too bad. In fact, we have a couple of pillows, not two of the right kind, but 5 decorative plant seeds. Those are only going to be located in certain building types, no doubt about it. We probably won't just find those laying around. Oh, and this is one we definitely want to get here too. Gives you a second exit. Okay, that's almost as important as more time. So planks, let's see, hinges, large cardboard. Yeah. We just need to get some boxes up here. Go to a swamp, you'll find them. Oh, okay. Cool. And let's keep looking here. Pipe, steel wires. Do I have those wires on my person? Because we learned a little trick in our last live stream. Yeah, I've got the steel wire and a tempered steel wire. So we'll be keeping those on us. Very important item for this run. Rod says the recipe seems geared to pack rats. It's so random. It is. You know, Rod, one thing I've noticed that you're so right about that the author of this particular mod has definitely like tried to utilize stuff that you don't normally like seek or care about at all, like rollerblades. Maybe you'll see a pair of rollerblades and you'll put them on for a little bit, but eventually you probably won't play with a lot of rollerblades or bikini bottoms. What the hell's the point of that? But I like that. It's a nice little touch. Utilizes some things which, like I say, you probably would just completely ignore for the most part. A sundress. Now I have to go through all the clothing piles we find and look for a sundress. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I like when mod authors do that. There's some mods in Vintage Story that do something similar. Definitely been picking up some rare items because I fear they might end up in a future. Exactly, too. Yeah, it definitely does. Like make you. It even encourages the pack rat behavior. So, well, of course, we can always access that list. Let's look at some maybe the things we do want to build. Now, I know that I definitely have to get another spear build, like a better weapon. Honestly, I need two weapons. I need a spear, and then I do need like a more up close and melee style weapon. Like the axe is great, but well, we can make the basic pipe steer if we just had 3 pipes. So when we go next, go down to the world next, probably in the morning, we're going to be looking for getting some pipes, planks, and some long sticks. So yeah, it's not going to be a glorious trip, at least the first one, but we're just looking for some basic stuff. Yeah, it is kind of fun to be able to hoard it all. And especially, you know, Rod, to know that we literally now, every time we get up here safely and we get all the hoard, you know, our loot, it's totally safe up here. We don't have to worry about anything. I do like the concept of the Sky Island. And so far, I'm really enjoying the execution of the mod itself, too. In other words, you know, the gameplay, the mechanics, the questing, how it all works together. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back down. I think we'll focus on weapons then later, in other words. Let's see, maybe we should just do some practicing. There's probably several proficiencies and skills that I could level up fairly easily if we just did a bit of practice. I don't have any fire source. I mean, I could probably burn some refuse to really make it like a quick fire if I needed one, but I don't have anything like a brazier yet, so. We do have the spear strap already made, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, let's just do some practicing. I think that's probably the best bet. All right, let's get throwing up. It's often neglected, but it is a very helpful trait or skill. Especially once we start making Molotov cocktails. And see how quick it levels up? Boom. There we go. Brazier is another recipe, no doubt. For some reason, I always struggle pronouncing those two words distinctly. I have to force myself to say brazier. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and keep practicing. Oops. All right, what are we doing? We'll do bandaging, but we can do that in the dark. What is this? Level up. Tailoring. I'm going to go with throwing again, actually. Yeah, that's good. All right. Are we hungry? Let's look at our calories and vitamins. Okay. I have been taking some multivitamins, so I think we're good. But maybe we'll eat some fruit pies. Why am I using the cursor there? Okay. They used to burn bras very much. That's true, Rod. That is true. I mean, both are related to fire, you know, and hot things. Oh, okay, now we're pushing it maybe a little bit too bit. Okay, anyway, so let's stay focused here. I'm getting derailed already, but that's good. That's why we like live streaming, right? I learn tons of stuff, and I constantly get derailed and talk about random things. Both are pluses. All right. Anyway, so I think we're good on throwing. Let's Let's go in for athletics. A little bit of dodging can never hurt. Very good. See how quick these are leveling? It's only 550. We started at like 445. We've already leveled up like 3 skills right now. All right, let's keep going. I'm just holding off on bandaging for now. We will do that, but tailoring I don't really need to practice tailoring at the moment. Maybe social, but I guess if we ever get the need to trade, or the chance to trade, I should say, that could be useful, but no, honestly, you know what? Let's just do some fabrication, because that'll open up some new recipes for us. Okay. Okay, we can no longer see to craft. Okay. And it's only 7. We're not very tired, so now we will start to do the bandaging practice. Whoops. Because that we can do in the dark. Yeah, we'll keep practicing. Okay, now it says we can't see to craft. That's weird. Maybe we can again if we initiate it. Huh. Well, that's different. Oh well, not a big deal. Let's do a little bit of practice here. Okay. Let's see, it's only 8 p.m. Okay, what else? Let's see. Alright, we'll do throwing. Oh, we can't see, that's right. Can't throw in the dark then. Alright, I think now we're out of things to do then. Okay. Let's see. I know I could light a candle or something, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and bandage ourselves up. God, I got a lot of food here. It's crazy. I almost wish like bandages and food items were under a different screen or window than all of it being in the one consume. I wonder if there's a way to separate those. Alright, we'll use regular bandages here. I believe we do still have some free healing, but I don't know how many are left. Alright, we're not that badly injured, so it'd be kind of a waste to use it. But, okay, well, we still haven't developed the basement quite enough to sleep down there. But luckily I've got a tent with a really good sounding zipper on it. So let's just go ahead and sleep here. Save it. Perfectly safe up here on the island. Let's go for just a quick 6 hours. He's not even really that tired. Okay, we fell asleep. Good. Character is addictive? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, Rod. It's a good question. I'll show the traits again here. Boom. So if we're looking at traits, we've got fleet-footed, indefatigable, mana efficiency, which just gives us more mana overall, which we can't currently see. I'll have to change that. I know why that is, but either way. In your inventory, you can use the filters and base simply. Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about the inventory necessarily, but the consume screen. Is that true there too? No, it's no big deal. All right, so we've also got strong back, which allows us to carry more weight, which is an important distinction from volume. And the only negative is fast metabolism. There we go. All right, so we're awake. It's 3 a.m. Almost wish I could light a fire, but let's go below. We'll have a little food. Yeah, we need to cook some of this food up, but I mean, to be quite honest, the fact that we've got no hope installed, or not installed, I should say, really makes it so like food is just a non-issue. You know, you search like 2 houses, go through 2 kitchens successfully, you'll be fine for like a month. All right, why does it always do that? Let's pour that into just one of these glass jars. I'm missing a bit of gasoline too, unfortunately. We really need to be on lookout for gasoline. That reminds me, let's pick up some sort of container. It doesn't have to be a huge container. Like one of these steel jerry cans. It's kind of too much. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to fill one of those up, but maybe just a gallon jug. Yeah, we'll just grab the gallon jug for now. I was so decadent recently. I threw all old food away because I was so annoyed that I cooked something and turned out to rerot while I was cooking. Yeah, I hate that too. I know what you mean. Yeah, the spoilage and stuff on the food it seems a little quick to me. Oh, certain foods for sure. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any examples off the top of my head, but yeah, it's a little wonky. All right, we got a couple hours till daybreak still. I guess I do have to go ahead and use some sort of light. Unfortunately, we have an atomic coffee maker, but I haven't found an atomic reading light, but those do exist. Oh, look at this. I've got raw potatoes in my coffee maker. That's not going to work. Actually, tell you what, here's what we'll do. I got an idea. Let's grab this e-ink tablet, wherever the heck it is. Guess I didn't really need to pick it up. Let's go ahead and manage files. It's probably not going to let me do it because it's dark, but we'll just try it. Okay, good, it did. Nice, so we browsed all the files. Hey, what's going on there, Jason? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Thanks for dropping in today, everybody. It's good to see y'all doing some Sky Island here on the Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And we're just trying to kill a little bit of time here in the morning till we can make another... I guess we could make a trip to the surface. Consolus is always telling me about the virtues of nighttime raids, but I've never been much of a nighttime raider. Either way, we'll continue here messing around. Let's see. So, let me activate... I do have an e-ink here on me. Let's turn on the screen, and then we can read. Very good. I do have some solar panels and stuff, charging up some batteries, so we should be able to recharge, which is going to be very helpful. Let's see, nighttime raids once you find a way to see at night. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I really wouldn't want to do those right now, would I? Let's get our food handling up a little bit, surprisingly. I'm going to focus on that right now. Well, that's kind of a waste. Okay, finish reading. We are thirsty and peckish, so let's grab some tofu and fruit juice. Trying to keep him healthy here. We got a decent amount of clean water still. In addition, I've got some things like crispy cranberry and lemon lime soda. Even got a little lemonade here. Yeah, I'm telling you, we're just swimming in food. Let's see. Okay. And is it daytime? Oh, yeah, it's definitely morning now. All right. I might have actually stayed up a little bit too long reading. But let's drop everything. We're going to go ahead and turn off the ink reader. Okay. Let's get the cursor off the screen. And how we looking? Let me make sure I've got everything I need. Look at this backpack here. Hold on. I've got... Yeah, we've got this wood axe too. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use that until it breaks, because I can't really repair it right now. But I'm going to try to repair my backpack real quick. See if we have enough stuff. Repair until fully. There we go. Alright, I think I'm wearing something else that's a little damaged. My vest. I guess we can see if we can repair that. I don't know if we have the materials for that, though. Nope. We're missing synthetic fabric patches, but not to worry. We found that on a corpse anyway, so it's, you know, kind of lucky. No, I don't have Zedra installed. One of these days I'll get around to doing a Zedra run, but so far nothing. Okay, let me just check my inventory again. Like the first raid of the stream, I'm always the most nervous about, you know? I'm like, oh, do I really? I mean, the last one that we did, it dropped me right in the middle of a city, which it's not supposed to do. But anyway, okay, I'm done complaining. Let's go. Quick expedition, people, to the fields. We've arrived. Okay, where did it drop us? Okay, relatively close to the areas that we've been. Oh, wowzers. Our escape point is up here, so I always like to mark these. I find it's very helpful. I'll just put a P there for point. And Zeter's honestly the mod I have the feeling I explored the least. Yeah, me too, for sure. I mean, there's other ones I've never even considered playing, but yeah, Zeter's one of the more common ones that I've always ignored mostly. So yeah, run over giant boomer. I got boomered in the last one. So we're definitely not heading south. It's always a great strategy to, well, it's an essential strategy to approach your escape point first to secure that. So that's what we're going to do. We'll head north. All right, safe mode is turned on. I do have my stick. Actually, no, I just said I was going to use the axe instead, didn't I? They don't put the wood axe in the weapons area, so I always forget about it. But all right, we'll carry the axe. It's definitely more my style. Better weapon up close. The spear is critical for just clearing things like with fences or through reach. All right, we got cities around us, but we look like we might be clear. It appears as though there's a bike trail that runs north here, real close to our exit point. That's good to me. That indicates that we're probably looking at a nice concealing forest that we can, you know, kind of hide in. As long as there's no owl bears or anything. Oh boy. All right, so I'm going to stop occasionally and just look around me, see if there's any corpses. Again, playing on the Sky Island mod, man, really does change the way you look at loot. Obviously, you're always wanting as much loot as you can get in this game, but certain loots are just more important now. Gun shy? No, not doing any gun shy. No, the only traits we got, as I pointed out earlier, fleet-footed, indefatigable, mana efficiency, strong back, and fast metabolism. In fact, as I understand it, I'd have to double-check this, but I don't think gun shy is available on the current branch that I'm playing. I think gun shy is experimental only. Or I might have that backwards, but either way, I'm not using it currently. We just don't have guns because we haven't found any. Alright, yep. So I'll follow the road north, check this trailhead. Doesn't have anything, just a bathroom. Oh, there's water. Oh, it's got a little table. Give me that energy cola. Alright, nothing else there. Oh no, I forgot to check the mission. Thank you for reminding me. Find the warp shards. Sick. Where's that at? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, so Consolus has just reminded me we upgraded our island in the last one. Now each time we come to the surface we'll get a little mission, which is optional, but we do want to do it for the rewards. So now our exit is over here, and see, this is also, I'd like to mark it, but we want to come to the west now and check this out. So now, since this was my first time playing Sky Island Rod, I figured I didn't want to handicap myself too much, you know. Getting used to a mod for the first time, we'll just play it straight up. Oh, now this is interesting. Here we go. We've got ourselves a magic cabin here. Now, this could be a really juicy find, especially without No Hope turned on. We could get access to some of our first real magic. I say real, emphasis on real, because I've already got one spell, but it's just a classless, like, utility spell. Yeah, we could use some supernatural help, but we also have to be extremely careful because we don't have firearms. I don't have any nerve gas or tear gas. No, I mean, so if there's like a magic feral in here, I'm just maybe going to have to chase him off into the or run away from him. Try and get him lost in the woods and then circle back, and maybe we can, like, you know, loot the place then. We'll have to see. We just got to get here and see what's what. So let's be very careful. We haven't picked anything up yet, but remember, if we die with the Sky Island mod, we lose every single thing, but we don't completely die. We just regenerate back on our island, but literally with nothing. So no clothes, all this stuff I would lose, like all my tools, my hiking backpack would be gone. So we don't want to die, to say the least. But all right. Well, unless the feral does not explode on your axe, feral does not what? Does not explode on you. An axe can take a mage. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm still not going to try and go toe-to-toe with the Feral. Maybe we will. We'll just see how things go. Okay, I'm just kind of going around it first. We do have zombies on the road there to the east, but I'm thinking we're far enough away not to worry about it. Oh, actually, no. I do have a zombie in my sights now. He doesn't see me. There's not much reason to go around the east side of that fence. So let's circle back. Let's check this door, actually. Door's locked. Okay, we'll come in the back way. This door's locked. It's very possible there's nobody in here, too. Locked door. Okay. Don't see anything. Our best bet is to just break the window. I'm still going to search the rest of the rooms before we start looting. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to go, boys and girls. What do we got here? Let me close these up, too. Okay. Minor Wand of Magic Missiles. That's getting favorited immediately. That's huge. Let's look in the desk. Nothing. Okay, we got a couple more books here, it looks like. Take it. It's not magic, but I'll take it. Scroll of Holographic Transposition. Is this that one that teaches us... No? Technomancer. Never mind, it's not what I was thinking it is. Swap places with a previously existing holographic image of yourself. So this one more or less combos well with some other Technomancer spells. I think on its own, this is not the greatest thing, but I mean, it's nice that we found it. We'll definitely take it for sure. So I feel like Self-Defense for Your Child should be a real book. Okay, anyway, let's keep looking. Here we go. Scroll of Clairvoyance. Baker's Companion. That's the book that... What? Do we think maybe we need a Playboy for like a later crafting recipe? Listen, I'll just take it just in case, you know. If for a crafting recipe, people. Okay, don't judge me. Hey, what's going on there? That's you, isn't it, David? Is that your handle? Yeah, what's up, brother? How you doing, my friend? Doing a little bonus stream here on the old YouTubes. That's right, my friends. Let's see here. I think I already grabbed a mortar and pestle. Anna Nicole issue. Let's look at clairvoyance. You close your eyes and see the earth surrounds... Oh, surrounds its... Wait. You close your eyes and the earth surrounds its secrets to you. What the... Oh, surrenders its here. I'm misreading it. Okay, so that's, I guess, cool. I don't know. It sounds kind of useless. And it was an earth shaper. That's not a spell class that I've ever really tried, but maybe I should. Maybe that could be cool. Maybe that could reveal like some really cool secret stuff to us at some point. All right, I've looked at that self-defense book like 9 times. I think we're good here. One thing I do want to kind of check. So we've got this loop of rope, which I learned about in my last episode. Earthshaper did not expect. I know I didn't expect it either. Clairvoyant doesn't seem like an Earthshaper spell. Locates caves, maybe like, remember when we were down in that mine shaft with our previous character and I got killed for stepping into those traps? Maybe clairvoyance would like reveal all those pit traps or whatever. So I'm just going to try this real quick. I'm going to insert into the loop of rope. No. Oh yeah, it will work. The step ladder. Bingo. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm now carrying a lot of weight though. So technically we're overweight, but I've got a step ladder dangling off my body right now. So, man oh man. Playing the Sky Highland challenge really does change the way you view like accessories and your loot options. It's great though. I love it. Oh, my encumbrance is probably nutty. Oh God, don't look at it directly, guys. It's like the sun. It'll burn out your eyes if you look at that number too closely. For your own safety. Actually, there's a couple things I need to take off. I forgot. I'm wearing this stupid hat. Straw fedora. It's perched right on top of my tactical helmet. Don't try to fight like that, he says. What are you talking about? I'm good to go, bro. So should I just take my hoodie off? I think I'll just take my hoodie off. I've got like so many straps and like vests on that I don't even need to wear a shirt. You know, shirts are for losers, basically. So let's unload it, though, because it's got some food in it. All right, what else are we taking off? Actually, nothing at this point. Yeah. Looks fine to you? Right on, my friend. Okay, wait, did I lose something I wanted to keep? Oh, that's my eggplant, bro. Let me eat that. Bam, juicy, delish. We're eating some veggies today, people. I didn't realize I brought food with me. Oh, we probably got that from the kitchen. All right, so we check that. Our target, our exit point is right here. This could be interesting. Oh, it's a light industry. I can already see it. Let's hit the road and go get these shards, though. I'm gonna get. Oh, we got a wasp over there. Where's the nest? Be prepared to duck into the trees to avoid the waspoids. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me today's bonus stream with some Cataclysm, doing the Sky Island Challenge. Make sure you hit the like button on the stream today. Share it around with some friends. You're baking sweet potato. Not relevant, but I want to contribute to chat. Miniature mongoose. You are always contributing, even in just in spirit. But I bet your house smells amazing. Oh, yeah. Sweet potatoes are good. Lacking any tools, so you have most already? Well, I can't even pick up this bottle because I've got a stepladder roped around my neck. But, okay, I'm seeing 3 wasp guards up in the air. Okay, so we do not want to approach this tower. Let's move away from it. And I'm turning on auto walk. We're just going to blaze right through the forest here. All right, let's cut west. Brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmegs, yummy, with marshmallows on top. You put the marshmallows on top, right? If you offer me sweet potato with no marshmallow on top, I'll slap it out of your hands. No, it won't be that violent. Not in your own house. In my house, I would be that violent. I eat them straight up, nothing on them. Okay, there you go. That's healthy. They're actually very healthy for being so sweet, I expect. Oh, Rod's a vegetarian. I didn't know that, my friend. Wait, are marshmallows not vegetarian-based? I thought they were. I thought they came from a plant. Maybe it's like modern marshmallows aren't. I don't know. Jesus Christ, when do I get away from the wasps, brother? Look. They're all over the place. Literally by my shards now. Puke. Pukers. Oh, you know what? I've got the wand of magic missiles, though, baby. If this thing... Actually, I'm just going to kill it. Now, well, you know what? With that wand, we're good to go, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and activate it. 16 and 50. It's... Oh, I got to wield it. Can I put that away? Okay. Yeah. Doesn't have much charges on it, but this thing's a badass. Woo! It's not really a spell, is it, game? It's more of a wand. I gotta get a little closer. I ought to rename it real quick, too, because we're going to get like 16 uses out of it. Or not rename it, but just change... Oh, it's in my hand. What am I doing? Let's reassign it to M. That's good. All right, AM. Bam. Oh, it's going to take most of my... No, okay, we're good. We're fine. Put it away. Let's wield the old axe murderer. There it is. The wooden axe. Let's go. Probably get yourself a home wrecker prepared when you find some magic crystals. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, nice having a nice big heavy blunt weapon would be great. But hey, we got some shards, peoples. We do have some shards now. All right, they're in my inventory. Squish the crap out of this guy for catharsis. And I think we just make our way to this light industrial. We've got time, certainly. You know, oh, better watch out for the wasps. Bro, why are there so many wasps? Name that axe, Johnny. Wait. Yeah, I saw that as well. So use them while they last. Yeah, they are removing home records. That's right. I saw that too. Yep. I think Consolus is partially kidding, partially serious, but he's aware of that too. All right, let's keep moving. Eastward we go through the woods. We got a lot of weight on us, but it's mainly the step ladder, which, to be honest, I am willing to ditch it if I need to at any point to pick up, like, you know, solar panel or whatever. Actually, we might do that regardless, because I do need to prioritize taking some sticks and some planks and possibly pipes up to the island. So there's our portal, our exit. But yeah, we've got time, so let's check it out. I'm going to turn safe mode on. And let's get over here to this light industrial. Sometimes these things can be really dangerous to clear because they could have ferals. I do need leaves too, you're right. Let me just grab those because I'll probably forget about that. Oh, I don't know how many I need. I guess I could look. Look for leaves. Tinder, but I think we can make tinder. Probably need leaves for that too. Looks like I need a lot of tinder. Tools? Oh, it's under tools. Thank you, my friend. Handful of leaves, 8. Should I grab more? What's the recipe for tinder, actually? What does it call for? Withered plants. Don't really want to bother making this here because that's just kind of a waste of time. But in that case, I'll just grab the withered plants too. Yeah, maybe I'll knock down a couple of bushes as well. Oh my god, one withered plant after another. Okay. And yep, you were right, Rod. I've still got that on. I don't need it to light fires, but it's an ingredient in many of these recipes, is why I brought that up. Like, there's a bunch of these that require tinder. 10 tinder right here. There's another one down here. I didn't look at it, the landing pad. I'm not sure if we need that, but there's another one that requires tinder. Alright, so let me pick these up and we'll start to get on the move again. Okay. Yeah, it's not much weight either way. We can just bring it up. Okay. Let's be very careful here. You can make tinder from some that. Oh, definitely, I'm sure. Okay, so this place does have zombies in it. So with that being the case, let's turn off safe mode. Let's fall back a little bit. We don't need to go all the way to the portal, but I am going to take off my big frame, and I'll take off my backpack too. There we go. We'll mark it, and whew, I got to take off that loop of rope too. Duh. Alright, how's that better? Oh, wow, that's such a significant difference. I could have probably left my backpack on, but how we doing? Let's eat a codeine, just to be prepared, because we're probably going to get hurt. But I do still have my spear. We desperately need a better spear, though. Oh, hold on one sec. Wait, do I have a... I just have my flint and steel. Damn it. Okay, no worries. Maybe I can light this. That's not going to be much. Where you at, little zombie? I saw you just a minute ago. Where'd you go? Okay, zombie technician. He'll pull that thing right out of my hands. This is a job for our long, pointy stick here, people. Is that maybe up a little bit too loud? Let's turn that down a bit. All right, here we go. Good, good, good. All right, there's probably more in here. I like this, keeping the fence between me and them, though. So let's... Oh, boy. All right, let's run. Over we go. Wow. Okay. These guys might actually tear down this fence, so we got to be ready to dart out the window. I'm losing tons of stamina here, though. This might not be a good situation. Okay. We're out. I'm going to sprint till I can't sprint no more. Try and lose them. Then we'll just, oh shit. Okay, that was probably not smart then. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? Whoopsie. Uh-oh. I think if we can clear this guy, we should be good. Whew, okay, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have ran until I totally ran out of stamina. Well, let's duck behind the trees real quick. Okay, we're better. Okay, let's go ahead and smash this guy. Let's look at what he's got. Nothing really interesting. Yeah, I think I will smash this. There we go. There's a little fire. So maybe we can use that if we get real desperate. Let's lure another one over here, one at a time. We'll take these guys slow and steady. No reason to rush it. I mean, there is kind of a reason to rush, but don't want to die, that's for sure. Definitely counterintuitive. Not counterintuitive, but counterproductive. That's right, get in the fire. Give me your hot peppermint gum. Oh, that's spicy stuff right there. Let's go ahead and chew it. Delicious. So it's all warm and soft. Okay, here we go. I got more of them. What's this guy? What's this guy? Okay. What's your health at? When we got peppermint whipped cream, there you go. We got a skeletal zombie. He hasn't quite noticed me yet, though. Tasty on chocolate. Hot chocolate, absolutely. For the potato. Not for the sweet potato. No. Maybe. You try everything, you try anything once, right? Alright, the skeletal zombie should still fall to my axe. Unfortunately, the wood axe is getting in bad shape here. But, uh-oh. Wow, he's hard to hit, actually. Okay, how we doing? We're fine. Taking that codeine was really good. Yeah, that Skeletor zombie was kind of a tough boy. Uh-oh. Got a boom here. He's spitting at me. Get up on the rock, fatso. Uh-oh. Now, I did bring a towel. Let's wipe our bodies off. Smashy. There's that zombie technician. I don't think he sees me. All right, multi-tool. Ooh, Stafford roadmap. Let's open these wallets up. Open that up. I've got plenty of condoms back on the island, so I'm not picking that up. Boomer. Let's grab a portable soldering iron. I believe we got one of those back on the island, too, so we're good. All right, $2 bill. I know, it's weird. There's a lot of those floating around in this game. Alright, zombie technician coming in hot. Quit destroying stuff in there. My potential loot you're destroying, gentlemen. Alright, we got a lot of squishing to do. How we doing here on time? Whoa, we're getting real low on time, people. Alright, we might not be able to clear both of these buildings. So what I think I'll do is I'll just gray these out, but these will leave. So if we ever return to this area, because that's possible, we might want to search the other side. Ooh, I can't remember if I have a metal file set yet. It's actually a good find. None of this stuff is going to be... Oh, morphine. Give me that. Yes, now I can fulfill my dreams of being totally immune to pain. All right, what do we got here? Oof, okay. We want that. These welding rods or tanks. I think I might have to take my suitcase out for those, though. What? Oh, I don't have my backpacks on. Duh. All right, so we need to... I think we need to clear the rest of the building, to be quite honest. What's wrong with my dude? He's got something in his face or something. We'll do a quick sweep and clear of this side of the building. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's pop out the back. I'm going to turn off the flashlight. I'm going to turn safe mode on. I'm going to return to the spot of our bags. Where are they? They're not here. Okay, let's wear them. Okay, that's good. And let's go loot, people. Let's do some looting. All right, can I just pick these up? I'm actually tempted to drop the stepladder for the moment. Is that going to make my life easier? Probably. Yeah, and I could just pick stuff up without having to go through and use the dang advanced inventory management every 2 seconds. All right, we need that syringe, actually, I think, for the morphine. Give me the battery. And for the most part, I want to keep a bit of space, because don't forget, we're still trying to take some planks and maybe some pipes and a stick or two up to the island. All right, I want to pick up that battery. Okay, what else we got? Man, this place is trashed. There's debris everywhere. I'll take that. Bow saws, adjustable wrench. I don't think we need those. I already got that stuff. All right, let's check the north. What are we looking at? It's not useful. I believe I've got the soldering iron already. Yeah, we've got one of those on the island, so I won't bother with that. Interested in maybe that vehicle there, but we've got very limited time now, people. Very, very limited. So let's check some of these. Oh, yeah, I'll take that small backpack, actually. Let's check some of these piles of books. Maybe we'll find something interesting. The books. Ooh, could be the cardboard. Okay, I'm just going to go through these offices real quick, and then we're out of here. Do that. I'm going to have to... Oh, we got a zombie technician on the other side, so I think we're good, though. There we go. Not that helpful. Okay, well, overall, wasn't the greatest. We got a little bit of welding stuff, so, I mean, that can't hurt, but let's get back. Yeah, there's a car in the front there. It just had a little bit of loot, like in the... Yeah, there's a bunch, actually, right here. There's a bike. Looks like a tandem car. And looks like a little compact, maybe electric. Not much use to us right now, though. I'm not really in search of batteries at the moment. I've got about 4 or 5 on the island, so we'll just ignore those for now. But let me think about this. So there's probably pipes here, right? Actually, let me grab those wires. I don't see any pipes. There's one. Hey, what's going on, Naptown? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for dropping in today. Playing a little bit of the old Cataclysm, one of my favorites. Alright, so I'm not seeing any pipes, sheet metal, or planks. I think what we'll do then... Oh, it's Dax. What's up, buddy? Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Yeah, sorry, it's hard for me to keep track of all the different handles and such, but thanks for coming in and thanks for saying hello. All right, so let's put the stepladder back on ourselves. So what I'm going to do is prioritize getting some long sticks back to the portal. This probably isn't the safest place to do this, but let's knock down this whole tree. Okay, and literally that didn't drop a single one. You got to be kidding me. It did drop some more leaves, though, which I will take. Okay, chop that down. Did we get... Okay, we got 4 long sticks here. Now, can I bundle these? I don't even know how to do that. I hope Consolus is here to guide me. Hold on, let's use... Was it a crafting recipe, I think? Yeah, because it's... Time's getting very close, but don't worry. We're going to make it. Let's see. Was it bundle? Bundle of items. Bundle of sticks. Bundle of long sticks. Oh, I need one more. I need one more to complete the recipe. So that's okay, though, because there's another tree right here. Let's take this down. Okay. All right, I will just grab one. Store the axe away. Let's come over here. We'll repeat our recipe. There it is. Bundle of long sticks. Takes only a minute. So we've got time. We've got time. Do or die or just gets... oh, do you die or just get stranded? I don't know. I suspect you die, and then with this mod, when you do die, you literally will just reincarnate on the island, but you lose all your gear. So we would start back on the island, safe and sound at full health, but we'd be totally naked, losing everything that we've got on our person. Everything on the island is still safe, but yeah, obviously we don't want to die if possible. But we did get the bundle of sticks. So I've got a bundle of long sticks. I feel like this was pretty successful. Let's get out of here. I'm actually super overweight now. Yeah, I'm carrying almost over 100 pounds, what my characters really should be doing. So I got to watch the stamina. We'll just stop and take a breather. But boom, here we go. We did it. Back we go. Haha. Okay, we got more tokens, but most importantly, we brought back these sticks. So, what I want to do now, first I'm going to drop them, and then I guess what do I do? Disassemble? Yeah. Boom. We disassemble them. Okay. That's glorious. Let me come up real quick. I got to take this stepladder off. I'm going to drop my loop of rope right here on the ground next to the statue. Carrying that thing around is just like way too encumbering. All right, so let's go ahead and drop everything we picked up on our little trip. I'm going to be overweight when this potato cools down enough to eat. Be careful, Minnie. Don't overstuff yourself. You got a lot more holiday cooking and food to look forward to, right? But thanks for coming by, everybody. Appreciate you all dropping by the stream. All right, so back on our island, it's 10:37. I would love to get a couple more excursions back down to the surface, but I do really need to think about making a better spear. So let's just see what we can do. First of all, let's look for soaking spear shaft. So... oh, wow. Time to complete 2 hours and 4 minutes. Many mongoose for a reason. That's true. That's true. Mongoose have high metabolism, I'm sure. So they could probably eat tons of snakes and cobras and just keep on going with little weight loss. Okay, so... I mean, I think we really should devote 2 hours of our day. Yeah. Let's do that. because this is going to give us a much better option once that's finished for a weapon. So let's go ahead and take a little break for lunch. We'll have some bologna and some jelly. Delicious lunch. All right, and let's eat some vitamins. And let me just check my wounds. Yeah, I need to apply some bandages across the board. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at our crafting on the warp stuff. So we are... If your activity will return directly to the island with everything you're carrying. Oh. That's actually cool. Seems like it wants to rise up out of your hand. So I can basically escape. It gives me, I'm sure, just like a one-off. That's kind of worth it. For 10 warp shards. Ooh, that would eat through almost all my warp shards, though. So let's save it for now. Right now, we're not really doing, like, the really dangerous missions anyway, so I think we're okay. But what else are we missing here? I need those plant seeds. I'm missing one pipe. Okay, we need to get a pipe. Corpses. Let's look under tools. This was the one he was telling me about. Okay, I need pipes and planks. Not bad, not bad. Let's make sure we got more wire on us. Steel wire and tempered wire. This stuff's really nice to have around. Oh, my towel is filthy too. Let me drop. Actually, can we just use freshen up? Okay, I'm losing my concentration. My focus is garbage right now. Let's try playing a little game. Play a little checkers with ourselves. What? My eyes are mildly irritated? What's wrong with my eyes? Not sure what just happened there. Huh. Why did something get in my eyes? I don't know. All right, either way, not going to be able to cast this. It's the morphine. We didn't take morphine. I just picked it up, but I didn't actually inject it. Well, not to worry, not to worry. We're waiting for this thing to soak, but I do want to have more of these wires. Let's grab those. All right, let's look through some of these weapons. Homemade half pike. Now that's tempting, but no, our spear is going to be better, I think. Grenade cradle for a staff. Ooh, staff sling. That can throw grenades. That's interesting. Baseball. I think we'll just go ahead and make another excursion real quick. Maybe we'll just get some of this basic stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. We wasted enough time crafting up the soaking stick, and we have to wait like half a day or so for that to finish up. So we'll give that a bit of time. Okay, I think let's go ahead and wear the loop of rope. I'm going to actually take the step ladder off this time. Unload the loop of rope. There we go. We'll leave the step ladder up here on the island. I feel like unless I'm explicitly trying to go for a solar panel or something, it just more or less gets in my way. But I know there are probably going to be times where I'll regret not having it with me, but hold on, let's have a quick bite to eat before we go. Oh, some sauerkraut and orange and some old graham crackers. Sounds like a good lunch. All right, down we go. To the surface. Quick expedition. Target field. Maybe you want the morph. Oh, no. Where the hell did it drop me? Right next to hub. Or right next to the, what's it called? Yeah, we're right next to Transcoast Logistics. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's a Transcoast. Oh, there's a lab right here, too. Well, there's our exit point. Let's look at our mission. Actually, if we go back, that's probably the best thing. Find the warp shards. Oh, whoopsie. Hold on. Let me put a note here. Well, the warp shards are south, further south of our exit point. I mean, I don't even have a firearm. I feel like doing a lab dive at this point would probably just be suicide. I might be better off just going for those shards, getting some planks and some pipes and calling it a good expedition. Yeah, there are going to be trips we make that are going to be less heroic and grandiose and more just about picking up handfuls of leaves and crap. All right, let's keep moving along the road. What do we got here? Toxic waste dump. Actually think I'm going to leave the road. Let's go back into the field, see what's what. We got safe mode turned on. Let's go. Oh, well, let me go travel that far. All right, diving in the woods. Oh, we got Demon Spiderling, but he's off to the east, so I think we're clear, at least for now. Let's keep moving. Thanks for dropping by the stream, everybody. It's good to see you all today. Okay, so a portal's dead ahead. There it is. It's our exit point. Let's proceed to the shards. And I hate the fact that we got dropped so close to a lab like that. But I'm just so ill prepared to even or even Transcoast, you know. There could be some really good loot in these places, but can't get to it. It's not appropriate, game. How dare you send me that? Oh, crap. Where is it? He sees me. We could probably drop him off with these wasps. Wait, did I lose him? No. He's just real far away from me. Okay. I think we got this. We just got to get him to aggro on the wasps as opposed to being on me. Then we can just ditch him. So, I think now is the time to put on our afterburners and start sprinting. Yep, there he goes. So he is now aggroed on the wasps. We'll stop sprinting. I'm going to duck behind this shed, break line of sight with them. Oh, we got another magical cabin over here, too, by these warp shards. That is good. Let's go to the shards first, and then as we return, we'll check the cabin. Wait, do I have this turned on? Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at? A pond. Oh, we got to watch out. That drug deal could have a me go or two. I'm real nervous about not having firearms. Not even a pistol yet. Nice. We got our warp shards. Beautiful. Let me just check. Yeah, I've only got 12 shots of this magic missile, too, so that's not much to rely on. Migo or drug dealers. I think they killed the drug dealers. It's is always how I've assumed it, but I don't know. I don't know what the lore is. Okay. Kind of traveling along the road. Ooh, there's a goblin outpost. What's this? Huh. That could be that NPC church retreat, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're coming up to the house. If we counter a feral, we're going to be kind of screwed. Let's see, we'll do a quick... Where's my axe? There we go. Alright, so we've got safe mode turned on. Minnie says, you said magical cabin. My brain got excited for second processing it. Oh, it's magical cat. I think there are magical cats in the game, but never really interacted with them too much. Okay. Taking a look inside. Ooh. Ooh. Are you serious? Okay, well, there's no wizard in here, at least that I've spotted, but there's another freaking owl bear right there. Okay. Now I need my stepladder. If I had the stepladder, I could get up on the roof and just poke him with my spear. Flying magical cat mount would be awesome. Man, what do we do here? I mean, I'm a little bit too far to draw this one to the wasps. And if we did return to that area, that owl, the other owl bear might have killed those wasps already. Shit. There's no way we can tangle with this thing one-on-one. I am thinking maybe circle around and get on the roof. But I'll need to drop a bunch of stuff if I do that. Man, this is tricky. This is going to be tricky because he definitely sees me. All right, we're going to sprint to the southern side of the house. Maybe there will be like a dude in here and we can, I don't know, leave the owlbear and let him fight. But all right, let's take off the big frame. Here he comes. Let's take off the hiking backpack. All right, and I will leave a note here. Okay, I really want to take that loop of rope off too, but we need to put more distance between us and this guy. Don't you dare steal anything out of my bag, sir. All right, I'm going to turn the corner on him. And now I'm going to take off my loop of rope. Now we're going to... Oh, okay, it's in my inventory. Let's go. Let's go, people. All right, I'm going for the down... Oh, shit. I'm going for the downspout right here. I slipped. Don't you dare. All right, we got it. We made it to the surface. Let's grab... Or to the roof. I mean, let's grab this. Did it. All right, let's put away that stick. We damaged our pointy stick, but we should have a nice new weapon ready for us to go when we get back to our island. Well, not ready, but ready to be crafted. Anyway, let's climb down the downspout. Oh, shit, I fell. Damn it, man. Damn it. How? Why? All right, we just fell off the roof. So... Oh... 1 minute to dismember it. Yeah. Well, we're injured now. Damn it. Well, that's okay. I mean, what can we do? Well, hopefully we'll still have a free healing when we get back up to the thing. We'll check that. All right, let's reattach everything. Let's grab our loop of rope. Oh, it's in my inventory, so let's wear it. Okay, so fingers crossed that there's no actual wizards or anything in here, but I think if there were, they would have probably already been alerted to our presence. All right, so loot. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Grotesque enhancement. Nice. Biomancer. That could be cool. Wind tunnel would be badass in Cataclysm. You think so? Oh, small mana crystal. That's huge for us. For that wand that we've got. We can now refill our wand. Big time. Grab all the delicious. That's really healthy fridge right there. Carrots, lettuce, some blackberries. Huh, back for a while. What's up, buddy? Got a call? Anything exciting happen? Oh, you know. Just messing with some owlbears, buddy. Ooh, look at that scroll of turning earth. I think that's another Earthshaper spell. Well, we're growing our Earthshaper collection. Yeah, when we got to this magic cabin, Consolas, there was no feral or zombies here, but there was an owl bear standing outside of it, bro. But all right, so I think it's officially searched. So we'll gray that out. Let me delete this. Start a farm with that. Just joined live. What's going on? A magic cabin. That's hello, Atomic Cheddar. Welcome, my friends. Hello, hello. All right. So we're still in severe pain. Oh, I fell off the roof too. I got on the roof to kill the owl bear and I fell off getting down. Yeah, I know. I'd like to maybe get a bit more of a collection of spells, maybe a book, than just the few scrolls we got before we make that decision, but we'll definitely think about it. All right, so we've got a lot of time, but I'm not in great shape here. What we really need are some planks and maybe some pipes. We've got our sticks. Let's take a bit of time, potentially. Actually, you know what the best thing to do is? To deconstruct doors. How long is that going to take me? Okay, that wasn't bad. We've got 4 planks on the ground. Why do I get the feeling that the bundle of planks is going to require 5? No, it requires 10. Okay. Fence smash. What's going on there? Let's see. Yeah, maybe smashing the fence might be better. I don't know. Taking down the door wasn't that long. So I'm going to take down the door frame. Okay, that took a bit longer, but that's okay. Let's grab... We'll take the hinges, and now we can craft up a bundle of planks. Only takes a minute, so we'll do that. That's why I've got the wire on me, is for that reason. Awesome. So we've got our bundle of planks. We'll put that in our hand, store that away. Now, I would like some pipes, too. Let's actually take this outside and drop it for right now. Where can I get some pipes from in here? I think this thing... Does this deconstruct into a pipe? Actually, I'm going to grab the lamp. Actually, you know what? On second thought, we're taking the lamp. You think the sink? All right. Let me grab my long pointy stick and we'll smash it with that. No pipes, but we got a set of pipe fittings. Need to rest, so shut up. You think the shower? What is it? Can't really deconstruct it. Yeah, it doesn't take long to destroy this stuff. Copper tubing is not actually what I'm looking for. Oh, the one in the kitchen? You think that'll do it? Nope. More copper tubings. We just need, I think, 1 or 2. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll try it all. Try it all. No, they're all called sinks, pretty much. I don't think there's anywhere else we can get a pipe from. Maybe if I actually smash this. No, I don't think that's helping me. Alright, we're starting to get low. We've got a low on time. We did get our planks, so let's grab them. Yeah, just a regular pipe. I think we're getting a little bit low on time. You're probably right. I probably should have started with the fridge. Is there a metal desk? Did I miss a metal desk? I don't think all the desks are wooden, but we might just have to come back for it. We're hurt enough, too, that I kind of want to get back. And, oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. We're kind of hurt enough that I'd like to get back and try and see if we can heal up. Get our free heal going. Hopefully we can still heal. So, yeah, our exit point is right here. Let's just take advantage of it. We're in real bad shape, too. I think my codeine is not enough. All right. You proved you can survive a few excursions. Something in the warp pulls at you, quickening your pulse and turning your vision red. The sensation is indescribable. You feel powerful. The heart of the island may have further use for you. Healing at the island is no longer free. Dang it. Be cautious in your future endeavors. Darn. Well, nothing we can do about it. Except cry and moan. Stamp our feet a whole lot. Let's drop our planks right here. I'll go ahead and disassemble them. Beautiful. Give me the wire back. But it did unlock some stuff. Okay. And you know what? Quite honestly... Wait, can I talk to this one? No. I can still heal, though, right? I just have to pay for it, right? 4 warp shards for that? Yeah, we need it. Why didn't it heal me? Oh, I must have it on me. Okay. I know we have them. I want to pull this guy down with me. How do I drag him down? Like this? That didn't work. Maybe that's close enough. I don't know. So is the island sentient? Kind of. It seems that way. That's kind of a good way to think about it, I guess. All right. So I need your services. Heal me up. Price is paid. You're healed. Boom. All right. Do I need to talk to this thing maybe and pick up some more recipes? I don't see any. Unlock 2. There's one. Okay. Yeah. There's another recipe. Okay, cool. Speaking of those, grab these. I like to have them all in one place. Let's see. I guess we could do another expedition. Philip, hey, what's going on? Catch another live stream, and the island run is certainly an interesting concept. I appreciate your informative take on the game. Thanks, my friend. Keeps us noobs informed on what to do. Thanks. Well, you're welcome, Philip. Thank you for coming by the live stream, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for dropping in today. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, so are we good with this soaking thing now? Don't I need to wield this and then activate it? Okay, no, it's still soaking, so we need to give that more time. I'm going to go ahead and drop this towel that's filthy. We'll clean it later, and I'll just grab another one. I should have multiple towels. Okay, and we will now favorite that. All right, so... Actually, you know, another thing I think I need to pick up was the mana crystal. Yeah, let me grab that and favorite that. That's like our ammo, basically, for our thing. Okay, so should we try another excursion? I think we should. We just basically paid to heal up for that reason, essentially. So let me check my inventory. We're looking good. Do I really need to carry around all of these tools and stuff? Actually, this reciprocating saw is like almost dead, so I don't know why I'm carrying this. Might as well plug it in and just let it sit here and charge for the rest of the day. Anything else that I should plug in? I guess we're okay. I do have a power drill. Wait, do I need a battery for that? No. Huh. Alright, so... I think we're good. Let's go for another run. Well, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. It's very indecisive. Let's check our Thanks for... Hey, there it is. We did it, Consolus. The Infinity Tree Sapling, buddy. Fragile little wisp of a sapling. It leaves shake and quiver, shimmering with strange energies. Activate this on your island to place an infinity tree, which can be used as a catalyst to turn material tokens into wooden resources. Boom, let's do it. Long stick. We'll use the twigs. I'm sus on the island. What do you mean? Because it's sentient? Yeah, you can't trust it. Hey, Descartes said to doubt everything, you know? So where did it plant the tree at? Where's my baby tree? Hold on, I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting warm in here. So where's the baby tree at? Anything sentient is trying to screw you over? That's right. That's right. Sartre said that hell is other people, and I think that applies to anything with sentience. So, good call. All right, let's look at the rest of our crafting stuff here. We got a warp. What are we doing? Tools. We got the... Wait, oh, it's probably like in my inventory or something. That's what it is. I can plant it. There it is. It's in my hand. Where do I plant it? Didn't you plant yours kind of off to the corner, Consolus? Let's put ours like down here. This seems like a good place for an infinity tree, right? Deploy there, people. Bam, look at that. Beautiful little tree. Purple blue shimmer sparkle around the leaves of this small sapling. New growth seems to spring up in seconds, as if in a time lapse, and yet there never seem to be too many branches. It's always an equilibrium. Its strange nature allows you to push it around like furniture. Oh, okay, so I can move it, actually. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Oh, so it is better. Yeah, it's probably better closer. Well, we'll just grab it and move it. Blup, blup, blup. I'm glad I read that, too, because I wouldn't have realized that we could push this sucker. Bam. All right. Good to go, little sapling. Yes, you chill there. Mushrooms are the reason other life evolved at some point, realizing spreading spores on Earth wasn't far enough. You know, I've heard the theories about that, like how mycelium... Because there was a time early in prehistory before, like, animal life even evolved, that like the land was dominated by these mycelial structures. I don't know if they were true mushrooms, but there was some sort of fungus, large stalks, like just tree trunks essentially. They've still found these preserved and stuff, fossilized and whatnot. But yeah, and I've heard theories that like those set the stage for all future life on the planet somehow. But anyway, all right, so let's go. No, not in game. No, in real life. The game of life. All right, we're going down, people. Let's do it. Target the fields. Oh, in the last live stream, I got dropped right in the middle of a city because the game interpreted the word field to apply to paintball fields as well. And so, yeah, it dropped me like right in the middle of a freaking city with a paintball field. All right, we'll put our portal there. Now, our mission looks like it's in the opposite side. Yeah, it is. To find the warp shards. This is one we probably won't do. I'm going to make my way to the portal first. Okay, you should have a recipe that requires tons of tools. Check that out at some point. It unlocks a lot of good stuff. Do you remember what it's called by chance? Or is it under upgrades? Excuse me. Oh, I need some cardboard too. And a bunch of cordage. Yeah, there's a lot of just random stuff. Oh, I need to be picking up bifocals. No, the solar refractor, that's one we said we didn't need. Yeah. It's not there, strange. Maybe I gotta level it up. And don't forget, too, Consolus, we're essentially playing on two different versions of the mod. Since you're on experimental, that means the mod has probably gotten some upgrades to it, which my version hasn't. I don't know, how extensive that could be, but that's just something to consider as well. All right, I got a fat zombie on my tail. Off topic, become a mushroom. Slash is already paving the way for that. Basic progression would be... Yeah, you're right. I would think that most things would be the same. Oh, look at that library right there. Oh. Oh, do I make my way to it? Do we just scope it out? I know, this is a rough spawn, isn't it? We got to get past Braintree. What a name. Well, it did drop me right by this library. Let's go ahead and grab our axe. Okay, I better turn on safe mode. Here we go, people. Maybe a walk east, maybe a safer pass. It might be. It might be. I just want to check out this library. Maybe we can sneak in here. I don't know. There's something going on over here. Oh, you know what? Oh, look. This person is surrounded, dude. Poor petrified person. You're a goner. I think that the library is not constructed. Do you see this? You see these partially constructed walls, or burnt walls. The library's been burnt. Yeah, Molotovs. I still don't have Molotovs. So, in other words, we just reverse course, and we out. All right, let's go to this point. What? All right. Solus is right. Heading to... the east would probably be safer, but this water treatment plant, I can kind of just ignore it, thanks to the fences there. Oh, check this out. There could be that. Bridget could be here, people. Not even lying. We could find Bridget right now. I don't think she'll come back to the island with us, but... Oh, Braintree, what do you got? A bar and a grocery store? I don't know. We're getting awfully close. She's there, people. She's there. Bridget, you're my hero. Look at all the blood. Yeah, I do need cardboard. Large frame that goes well with the oversized cardboard box. She can see in the dark, and there's blood everywhere. This woman's gone nuts over here. What have you been doing, Bridget? Look, literally like the entrance is just smeared with blood. Oh, there's a zombie child up there. Let's duck inside real quick. Hello, crazy. You want to put your mark all over me? Hello there. Okay, let's go through this song and dance real quick. Alright, let's see. So where I can help you. Bridget is immortal. Well, I thought I had to see where this was going. I'm in. Okay. So she just wants a bone. I'm actually tempted to do this, recruit her, and then just take her stuff, because she's wearing some pretty cool armor. She's got a wolf skull helmet. She's got occult boots, occult bone armor. Not to mention she's got a war flail. And if we can get her to join us, I don't think she's going to be able to come back to our island, but I will be able to just trade anything with her. A single bone. Yep, one singular bone. And it can't be a zombie bone, though. It has to be like an untainted bone. Definitely no red flags. Well, you know what, too? Whenever she does join us, like if we get her to, if we recruit her, she'll put a mark on us. She basically sears like a mark into us. Yeah, she is a sick puppy. Not gonna lie to you. She's one weird chick. Alright, so there's a couple zomboids outside the fences here. I could take them out with my spear, but be honest, if we're going to get this quest done, I got to focus on getting a bone for this crazy woman. I don't know where we're going to get it either. She's a cult. She is a cultist, yeah. She believes in some weird bone cult. Okay. All right, let's just do this. Come here. My encumbrance is so high I can barely hit these guys, even over a fence like that. Wait, what? Oh, my mood is super bad because I just killed the youngling. Let's pop some music on. There we go. Okay. She's psychotic. She is psychotic and crazy, but she's also badass. When I played as her, because the reason we are so well acquainted with Bridget here in this stream is because my last character Slash died. But when he died, Bridget was our companion. So, of course, the game gives you the option to take over your companion and play as them, which we did, kind of just as a joke. But then we started to look at her stats, and she was like a level 7 clairvoyant. She had all these like special traits and stuff, which made her like immune to fear and whatnot. So she's actually a badass. But I just want to steal her stuff, you know? I don't know where we're going to get a bone from, though. That's going to be real tricky. Unless maybe... Oops. Okay, do I have a zombie on me right now? This is going to be tough to kill him. Okay. Need to put my stupid spear away and wield my axe. This axe has lasted forever. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I think it's not coming towards us. Actually, that is a good idea. Could we just rob one of those graves? I don't have a shovel, but we could potentially just make a digging stick. Let's go up into the forest real quick. I think I need a proper stick. Let me look. No. A planker's stick. Yeah, I should have looked at the time on that. That's true. Let's check the time. Digging stick takes an hour and 44 minutes to make. Ouch. Yeah, I might not want to craft it. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Digging it would also probably take a lot of time. Maybe we get lucky and we just come across an animal, but that's going to be unlikely. It's not priority. Honestly, I should be looking for pipes just as much as I am for bones and such. If we come to another place with some fencing, I need to chop some of that fencing down, use it. Maybe I can find a vehicle and roll over some animals or something. Oh shit. There's a big horde to our south. I think that guy sees me. Oh, another light industrial. Ooh. You know what this is? That's a dairy farm right there. But a butcher on the map? You mean like a butcher store? Oh, I don't know. Wait. In the right panel more than halfway down. What, a butcher shop? Let's see. Oh, wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, there's a time. I'm sorry, you're referring to the timer. Yeah, my bad. I didn't look at the commenter who asked that. No, it's okay. The timer's right here. This is our expedition timer. As these little pluses and minuses count down to the left, yeah, we run out of time. Oh, shit, I am infected. Good call. All right, we're good now. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't even notice it. Yikes. See, that's why we don't fight with so much. We shouldn't be fighting with so much encumbrance. Easy to get bitten. So we've got a choice. We can come to the exit. Straight Clay, what's up? Wouldn't you get clean bones from pharaohs? Yes, we would. Although, for one thing, butchering a human pharaoh would tank our mood even more than it is. It would be very, very detrimental to our mood. But that's not such a big deal because we could recover from that. But fighting and killing a pharaoh is a whole different story. I think if the timer runs out, we just die and restart back on the island, but we lose all the stuff that we've got on us. I think. I don't know what happens when the timer runs out because it hasn't happened to me yet, but all right, so yeah, we've got a choice. Oh, that lizard folk is still on me. We can come over to the industrial and work on clearing this for tools and loot, which will probably take the rest of our time. Or we can go north to what I am 99% sure is a dairy farm, where we might come across some cows. And we might be able to kill one of these cows. I did lose one life, yep, in our very first expedition. No, the lizard folk is a zombie type, so he is tainted. But that's a good thought. All right, we're going to come north. I want to check out this cow factory. Hey, Gino, hello. Surprised to find it on YouTube. Yeah, I like to do a little bonus. Oh, that's a church. Damn it. I like to do little bonus streams on YouTube from time to time, my friend. You know how it is. Mix it up a bit, but that is a good point. Thanks for bringing it up. I do mainly stream on Twitch, so in fact, I stream every weekend on Twitch. Cataclysm, Dwarf Fortress, Vintage Story, other games. So if you guys do want to catch more of my live streams, make sure you follow me over there on Twitch. The link for my Twitch account is pinned in chat, and it's also down in the description of the video. Well, that church is less than useless in terms of looking for bones. Man, there's wasps all over this tower, I can just tell. There's freaking wasps everywhere. There are 2 zombie dogs now coming down from this direction. I'm pretty sure they're chasing the wasps. Huh. Too bad they're not regular dogs. Coffins, well, we talked a little bit about digging up some bones, but the time factor, I think, is going to prohibit us from digging. Plus, the church, no, the church doesn't have open coffins. There's no coffins in the church. Let's see. Let's approach the town of Deer Isle, maybe? We'll get lucky and find like an animal hospital or something. And also, oh, now here's something interesting. So this is the pulped corpse of a human, and it's not zombified. So if I were to butcher this, it would only take 19 minutes. It's gonna hurt our mood quite a bit, though. Wait, I have conjunctivitis. Wait, what? I got a disease of the eyes. Hold on. Your eyes are inflamed. Oh my god, I need to put some like steroid eye drops in my eyes, bro. I think it's because I've been boomered so many times in the face. I got boomered. Don't ask me what that means. I'll ban you. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we could kill a deer on our just straight up running towards it with an axe. That would be fun to see that, but all right, let's do it. Let's butcher up this human type. We're gonna just do a quick butchery. Really desecrate the mortal remains of this being by butchering them for meat? Yes. Oh, what? Okay, we're good. We did it. Oh, yeah. My mood is trash now, boys. We're going to have to let's light up a Siggy Boo. Oh, no. Where's the feral? Oh, dear God. He doesn't see me yet. All right, let's grab a bone and get the F out of here. I bet you I probably need some bones for a mission or something, too. Oy. Run away. This place is going to be taken over by fungaloids soon. I don't have anything else that can really boost my mood, but we did enjoy the cigarette. Oh, wait, no, I didn't even light it up. Never mind, I didn't have a chance. There we are. We're puffing on a little Siggy Boo. You see it? Right there? Yeah. I heard you mention cows. Do you have any large pet carriers to... No, that would be a good idea. We might be able to make a pet carrier or find one at some point. But yeah, that is a good idea. Although I was mistaken. It was not a dairy farm. It turned out to be a church. So for right now, it's irrelevant. But that's a good point. Pet carrier would be a great way to get some livestock back up to the island. And that would be good, obviously. All right, we're getting low on time, but we're coming to you, Bridget. Oh, zombie goblin. Oh, crap. I've got my wood axe in my hand. Let me drop... Where's the cigarette butt? Is it in my mouth? There it is. Drop the cigarette butt. Give the goblin some gold. I'll give him some iron from the tip of my axe. All right, so he saw me. Let's get this fence between us and him. Or should I just let Bridget take him on? She's awesome. Yeah, littering. Hey, listen, it's the Cataclysm, the apocalypse. There's no police around here. All right, Bridget, we're coming back at you with the bone. You ready for this? Get ready, Bridget. I ain't afraid of no mushrooms. He's a fun guy. Blended right in. All right, so... Wait, what? Bro, I got 15 human bones right here, B. You better take these bones. Felt the song in your hands. Wait, what is the mission? Did she give me a different mission? What? There's another mission right here. There it is. You can't see it. Collect unclean, untainted bones. 8 bones should be sufficient. I've got 13. Maybe they can't be human bones. Oh my God, she doesn't want human bones. She won't accept them. She won't join us without doing the quest either. Man. Maybe I can still trade with her. I don't know what's wrong with the people's bones. That's unfortunate. They are tagged differently. You know, if you get bones from an animal, it'll just say bone. It doesn't say, obviously, a human. So I'm expecting that's the reason, although I'm not 100%, but it's not working, which sucks because I sacrificed our mood for that, basically, for like a day. We're going to be pissed off now. Let's... Yeah, you know what? It kind of makes sense, too, because if you did have, like, if you were just playing a regular playthrough and you had a shovel, you could just easily complete this quest by, like, digging up one of these corpses here. So I guess it does kind of make sense that human bones are excluded for her quest, because, like I said, it could just be a no-brainer to complete it otherwise. All right, come here, you. Well, we wasted a lot of time trying to get Bridget to foolishly join us, but we failed. Is there any way we can salvage this by maybe smashing this down? Nope, that's aluminum. Well, we probably should get to our exit point, because we are actually kind of far from it, all things considered. I can't go over that. Well, that's unfortunate, but I guess that's how it goes. Sometimes you come across an interesting NPC or something you want to try, and we just ended up kind of wasting all our time. But, like I said, it would have been great if it had paid off. But it didn't. In the end, it was a failure. Yeah, I guess we could get lucky and find like a dead animal, but that's extremely unlikely. Oops, I went a little bit too far. Man, where's these zombie lizard folk everywhere I turn? No, one tear gas and a flail could be yours. Join the dark side. Oh my gosh. This dude on me now. Alright. We made it back. Man. Well, not to worry. Let's go down. Alright, I'm going to drop the pointy stick because now I'm hoping that this is going to be ready. So let's activate spirit. Ah, it's still soaking. Probably by morning. By morning time, I'm hoping. Man, oh man, that was unfortunate. We didn't get anything good on that trip, really. Let's just drop everything we did get. Okay. My clothing is getting pretty beat up over here. But nothing of real, like, importance. Nah, I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, so I think Rod is right. We should play a game or two to up our happiness. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's play some Battlehammer 20K. Let's do it. Oh, that's right, too. Let's ignore it for just a moment. I need to... How do I use eye drops? I've never really tried. So I do have saline eye drops and steroid eye drops. Let's use some saline first. Did that do anything to my eyes? Let's read what steroids say. Does it say anything about them? Topical cortisone can be used to treat irritation and inflammation. That's what we need. Alright, so we'll put that on. Maybe recheck the statue. Can check it myself, but I always should have access to upgrade. Okay, I'll check it. Unlock rank up. You're ready to ascend to a higher tier of strength and ability. Complete this trial and prove yourself, and you will discover new powers for yourself and the island. A new recipe has been learned. Craft this artifact to permanently upgrade the island. Some upgrades. Alright. That's it. Okay, cool. Just check the rest of these too. See if there's any. Nope, no others. So, let's go back. Oh, hold on. Let me grab these. Let's go back down. Drop everything real quick. Okay, so we'll look at our crafting. Still missing some important stuff. Oh, I need more hinges, don't I? Tool with digging, one or more. That's required for this. Cardboard. Oh, look, I need a jack. Artifact will empower the island and unlock permanent upgrade for all future runs. Proof of determination. I don't know what it does, but we should be able to find a jack. A pipe. Man, there's so many, like, just one-offs that we need. 5 corpses. All right, well, need a bunch of windbreakers too. Okay, so eyes gonna be positively jacked. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the Jack wanted to tell you that earlier, but forgot. No worries, my friend. Appreciate it. Appreciate your help, regardless. Just see here. All right, so those recipes are also jacked. Let's see. Turn on safe mode. We've got 544. Our mood is still really, really bad. Let's see if we can read. Oh, we got a bunch of books to read here that are new. Oh, I forgot. We've also got some magic scrolls, don't we? I think I was wanting to hold off on learning any just yet, but... Yeah, look, I can't even study right now. Our mood is so bad. Won't even let me study. Let's just play another game then. Ouija board. Sure. I don't know how you play that to yourself and enjoy it. Let's eat like some bubble gum or something. That might help our mood too if we have any. Caffeinated chewing gum. Peppermint flavored nicotine pouches. I don't see any. Yes, we are playing with Magicalism. That's correct. All right, so I don't even know if it'll let me practice crafting right now because of his mood. Let's do bandaging. Yeah, we're practicing. Okay, can't see anymore. It's 8:15. It's a little bit early for bed. How's this thing doing? Okay, that's fully charged. Just checking out my inventories. All right, so let's drop everything. I guess we can go to sleep early. That might help us get rid of some of the negative mood buffs and some of our injuries. I'm hoping my eyes also heal up too. So let's just sleep for like a good 9 hours real quick. Have a nice long rest. Oh, why did I sleep here? Yeah, no, we want to sleep in our tent. Oh, I already slept. Whoops. And I just didn't even set an alarm. It's not really what I wanted to do, but that's all right. We'll deal with that. We're sleeping. Winnowing is sorting seeds from grain, I believe. Oh, interesting. All right, are we awake yet? No. It's processing really slowly right now for some reason. Not sure why, but we're not even past midnight yet, which is weird. You think that being on the Sky Island would make it so that it would process super quick. Yeah, sleep lag for sure. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Usually that happens like if you're like next to the refugee center or if there's a bunch of dudes or something. Bunch of entities around you. It's all right. We'll wake up eventually. No worries, everybody. It's a good time to grab some refreshment. Use the bathroom if you need to. I'll take a drink real quick. Yeah, I don't know why. Up on the island, though, why would there be a bunch of entities? I mean, there shouldn't be. Maybe the infinity tree screwed everything up. Yeah. I still have conjunctivitis in the eyes. I only had one of the steroid things. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we can get rid of that. I just got boomered one too many times in the face. I'll put in some more saline eye drops. Let's eat some of our daily vitamins. Okay, we'll go back up to the surface. Let's turn on our smartphone. Actually, it died on me, didn't it? Plug that in. Go ahead and drop it. Let's see if I have another one here. Backup smartphone. I see the case. Why don't I see a smartphone? Here we go. All right, so we'll grab this, favorite it. Yeah, it doesn't have much of a battery, but it should work for now. Okay, play a little music. Good, just want to get his mood up. It's 4:30 in the morning, so we've got some time. Let's just play another game. We'll play some more Battle Hammer 20K. Let's go. My eyes are getting sleepy. I don't want to sleep yet. Oh no, that's not good. Man, the mood is still terrible. Let's try and have something fun. Let's eat an eggplant, a lemon, and some pieces of bacon. And marshmallows. And, oh, we can drink energy cola. Good. Doing everything I can for this guy's poor little mood. All right, are we missing anything? We've got a lighter. I've got a flashlight. Oh, the spear. That's right. All right, so let's grab this, wield it, activate it. We wipe down the spear shaft. Here we go, boys and girls. It's time. Let's do it. Hello, Ulfric Pinkerton. You got to finish the first 2 episodes first, but you want to stay so bad? I feel you, my friend. I understand. You probably see some spoilers, but, you know, I've been learning this mod. This is my first time ever playing it, so first 2 episodes are, you know, still worth watching, I think. But I appreciate you coming by, everybody. Thanks for dropping in the stream. So let's make a better spear. Oh, yeah. We should have more options here. Wooden spear. This is what we... No, that's not what we want. Only a teeny bit. 2 new solar panels. Yep. We got some new solar panels. I upgraded, and I've got the infinity tree up here now, too. Let's see. What do I need? Okay, let me see what I need for some of this other stuff. Oh, you know what we don't have? We have everything for welding except welding glasses or goggles. Yeah, I don't think it's technically free because we do have to exchange like these tokens we get, but yeah, essentially we're able to get wood up here now. 3 pipes, the knife spear. Oh, I'm missing a decent knife. Battlehammer 2 20K. I love Warhammer 40K. I don't play the tabletop game, but I do enjoy the novels and the lore. And there's some really great YouTube channels out there too who make good Warhammer 40K content. So I think what we'll do is we'll just grab... We can do this crude steel spear, which is good. Yeah, it's a well-made item. So it will withstand punishment in combat. Unlike, for instance, the spike on a stick is a flimsy item, so it doesn't hold up well. I think the crude spear is our best bet right now. It's actually not a bad weapon. HD, is there a stream schedule posted? Actually, over on my Twitch, I stream normally on the weekends, and my schedule is posted over on my Twitch page. So if you follow the link, it should be pinned in chat, but I don't know if I pinned it or not. Do you guys see it pinned? Maybe I forgot to pin it. Hold on. But yeah, my stream schedule is just over there on Twitch. So make sure you guys follow me over there because you will also get notifications and stuff too. But here we go. Bam. I'm thinking yeah, that's true. And every time I do go live on Twitch, I also post over here on YouTube. I do like one of their little community posts. So it also helps if you subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't. But been watching mostly the VODs and stuff. That's good, yeah. Yeah, and of course, that's a good point too. Anytime I stream, whether it's on Twitch or here, the VODs are always posted on the YouTube channel after the fact. So, all right. Wait, did I see that we have a penalty? Oh, because of my morale. Can't really do anything about it. Crude steel spear, let's go. We use the small kitchen knife. We use the nuts and bolts and the duct tape. Never have time for lives usually. I understand, my friend. I get you. Well, I'm glad you could make it today for sure. Thank you for coming by. All right, so we've got ourselves a new spear. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and drop that. Let's put the spear away. Okay, there are a couple of... Maybe we can repair some of this clothing that I've got, which is damaged. Sewing kit. Repair. Let's repair our khakis. Okay, let's repair these... The black balaclava. I don't think we can do the Kevlar vests. We'll just repair those. Alright, I think that's actually everything we were wearing, right? What's my preferred style? Long video, short season, or long season, short video? You mean to watch or to make? Or preferred long videos versus short season or long season to make? Probably shorter videos with a longer season. That's a tough question, honestly. There's a lot of factors that kind of go into that. If I make shorter episodes, it's better for the algorithm because people are more inclined to watch them all the way through, or longer. Like when I post like a 4-hour VOD on the YouTube channel, most people don't watch for the full 4 hours. So the algorithm interprets that as it's not like as enticing as a video, as like a 20-minute video, which people watch like all of it or like 15 minutes of it. So shorter videos are good, but then a longer season also has diminishing returns, if you know what I mean. So the first episode of a season, I can get like 10,000 views. But then by the 15th episode of that season, it's dwindled down to maybe like 1,000 views per episode. And then you get to like the 100th episode, because I've even reached series that long on RimWorld and stuff. The views drop to like 200 an episode. So in other words, it's good to keep the seasons fresh and not have like ridiculously long series, because it just, for view counts, essentially, unfortunately, is one of the factors you got to consider in. Hope that makes sense, you know. Track when it comes back to the... Wait, I didn't know that. Does it track it when it come back to the VOD or no? I'm not sure what you mean there. Okay, so... Yeah, our mood is really not good. But you know what always improves my mood when I'm in a bad mood? Looting. So let's go back to the surface. Think we're prepared relatively. Actually, I've got things in my suitcase. Hold on, why is that? Let's unload our big frame. Let's unload the old suitcase. All right, now we'll put that suitcase back into the frame. Oh, it already contains an item. Oh, because we probably just loaded something up into it. Okay. Think I'm getting it. I think I'm going to get it here, people. All right. Suitcase is in. We're good. Am I carrying stuff I don't need to be? No, we're fine. All right. So focus on the jack. Yeah, too. I need to get the jack. We still need pipes, too. So let's go. Quick expedition. Like, does the algorithm know when someone watches half the VOD when they finish it a day later? That's a great question. Yes, I assume that the algorithm probably does factor that in if somebody like pauses a video and comes back to like a 4-hour video after the fact. But, oh my gosh, look where we started. Wow. Super close to our already known positions. Yeah, that probably is a factor. But, you know... It's also just that there's a lot of people, regardless of the algorithm, there's not as many people out there who are willing to sit and watch like a 4 hour VOD, even if it is in parts versus just like a 20-minute video. But I say that, and it's only true if the editing is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put out a 20-minute video that is garbage that nobody wants to watch. You know, I've certainly had those kind of videos. But editing is super important, really, when you're talking about certain series. And that's one thing I see a lot of content creators want to lean more on live streaming than they do on edited content, which I understand because a lot of people don't enjoy editing. It can be a boring process, but to be honest, I would say that if you're looking to build a channel with a community, the edited Let's Plays, at least for me, have been more successful overall than the live streaming. I do live stream on a regular basis because it's fun, because I learn a lot about the games that I stream. But just in terms of revenue and generating growth in the channel, I think, at least for YouTube, edited content is the way to go, because YouTube doesn't push live streaming all that much. It's one of the reasons I kind of switched over to Twitch too when I stream more often. It is a better platform for streaming. Okay, so I need a short rope. What do you think I need my short rope for, buddy? I definitely do need some rope and some cordage. I think that was on one of our quests. I would much rather watch 4 hours of HD than watch 4 hours of Joe Rogan. Oh, well, thank you, my friend. That's nice. I wish I had even a percentage of what Rogan's viewers are. I used to like Rogan when he had like interesting guests on and stuff, but no, most recently it's all garbage. Maybe go to the roads first. Yeah, I think what we'll do is, there's not a lot of great looting opportunities right now, but this road is probably our best bet. Nice long road. Especially considering we're looking for a jack right now. I know that you have to watch some things between to generate a second. If you come back later, you probably count as a second. That could be two. I don't exactly know how the algorithm handles really long videos where people come back to over parts. That's actually something I don't know for sure. Let's take a little quick trip down to this trailhead. If we could find a vehicle too, that would speed up our process a little bit. Used to like actually give educated takes, but nowadays, yeah, not so much. Exactly. And I mean, he's had some really incredible guests on too. He was always ready, like, to platform people that, like, mainstream media would never And I'm not talking about, like, political people. I'm talking about, like, scientists. And, like, I remember one guy who was a mushroom specialist. He was a mycologist or myceliologist. I can't remember how you pronounce it. But this dude was, like, specialized in mushrooms. And that's all he talked about. Paul Stamets, I think was his name. Yeah, just an absolutely fascinating interview. Yeah, yep, and he wore a hat that was made out of mushroom or like fungus or whatever. Yep. Paul Stamets, I think, or something like that. There's another really great interview he had with a literal genius. The guy's name is Ben Gertzel. He works on OpenAI. Well, he doesn't work on OpenAI. He works on AI, artificial intelligence in China. I think he's based out of Hong Kong. Ben Gertzel, he wore a funny hat too when he joined. He had like a felt cow print hat. But anyway, dude's a literal genius. And his interview was good too. I liked listening to him talk. I don't know what this is. Split rail fence just out here in the middle of nowhere, not doing anything. Your friend is a mycologist, the one I made the voodoo doll for. I remember that voodoo doll for sure. Mushroom leather, that's right. It always comes back to the mushrooms. It does, Rod, it does. I'm telling ya. Okay, let's move. Now, but that was a really interesting interview, the guy on the mushrooms. It's one of my favorites. Definitely sticks out in my head. You like Neil deGrasse Tyson? Sure. I remember that interview, 100%. Okay, so we got a go ahead of us. Does not see me. Yeah, he's hanging out at that drug deal, so let's give him a wide berth. Maybe if we find a vehicle, we can come back and run him over or something, but... Okay. Oh, we got a fungal. Ooh. Hunting lodge. That could be really good. Let's check that out. Okay, gone for an hour or so. Okay, Consolus, not long today, it seems. Right on, buddy. Well, I hope you enjoy your game night with your friend, playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Have a great night, Consolus. Thanks for stopping by the stream, buddy. Need to buy 100% keyboard so I can play Cat again. I feel ya. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. It's become a real addiction of mine recently. Well, in like the recent year. The Joe Rogan experience is a bad trip. That's true. Mass grave over there. Oh, did I even bring my saw with me? Yes, I've got my reciprocating saw. I hope it's got enough charge on it to take out one of these windows. Because we are not going to be able to stand here and pick this lock. I don't have any proficiency with lock picking. You know what I need to do? I keep forgetting. I need to check all these vehicles for gasoline. Look at this. There's a Marlos Pilgrim here. Santana Burnett. I've never seen that before. That woman is some sort of a fungal related NPC. Man, I wish Slash'em was here to see that right now. Damn, Divinity Original Sin 2 is better than Baldur's Gate 3. And that's a valid opinion. That's a valid opinion. I played the Divinity Original Sins games. Those are badass. Aren't they by the same developer? What's the name? Yeah, I'm trying to think of the developer's name now. Where's the me go? Did I miss a me go? Oh, you think it's this one? Larian Studios. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you know, when I first heard that Larian picked up the Baldur's Gate 3 title, like they got the rights to make it, I was like, oh, that sounds awesome. And then I saw that they were doing like actual dice rolls, and I was like, ooh, that's not so great. I don't love like lots of RNG in my video games. But to be quite honest, after playing it, I was pretty happy. I was pretty happy with the way that they dealt with like the dice rolls and stuff. And I do love a good D&D based game, 100%. But this is actually a really interesting book. I wonder if this is a martial art. I don't think it is. Like the shrooms on fire, I might. I'm going to be honest, I was super sketched out about Larry picking up the Baldur's Gate series. Really? Why is that, Zeke? Okay, let's see. I've got a lot of confidence in Larian, but that comes in large part from, oh, sick. We just got 2 karate manuals, or not karate, martial arts. But overall, I was happy with the way it turned out. You know what? Actually, because all these books here, that reminds me, there is a recipe for a book. One of these things we need a book for. I think it was down at the bottom. Lockpicking is for chumps. That's why I keep a reciprocating saw on me. Let's see. I love Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, me too. Shadows of Om. Let's go. I wasn't much fan of any of the Divinity games. World Digest Examiner. That's what we need. And it shows that we have one here. So it means it's in the pile somewhere. World Digest Examiner. Peanut Butter Brews. God, the names of books in this game are just off the wall. There it is. That's what we need. Nice. Also, the Book of Mormon. Should we sit down, everybody, and just read passages from the Book of Mormon for the rest of the live stream? How about we do that? I'm sure my viewership would shoot through the roof. Hey, are these potentially windbreakers? Damn it. I need some windbreakers. I need like 3 of them. HD with Caves of Cud hitting 1.0. Will you play it for us? Actually, I did do a couple of series when Caves of Cud came out with 1.0. So if you search my channel, Caves of Cud, YouTube, or I'm sorry, Hardware to Spare Caves of Cud, you'll find them. I've got a few videos for sure. I'm not sure if it's a passive spire with the berries. I don't know. We'll go investigate it after we finish this looting here. If only you had a hat to read the Book of Mormon in. Isn't that how he claims to have got like the golden plates or something like that? That I don't know, an angel inspired him to write them or something. Yeah, something crazy like that. But yet he was illiterate. I think his wife like actually wrote it or something. If I'm not mistaken. Isn't the Squat Bible a magic book? Oh, it might be. Did I miss a magic book? Let me check it out. I'm looking for Windbreakers right now. Hold on, let me check here. Oh my god. So much clothing, dude. Look at this. A bondage mask. Let's go. There's really just a bunch of garbage, too. Like, actually, you know what I need are synthetic. I bet you these neoprenes and that are probably synthetic. Let's go look at those books again. You got me nervous that I missed a magic book. Don't want to miss a magic book. Squad Bible magic book. All Bibles are magical. Actually, it calls this a manual, but it's not up there. Oh, that's weird. Let's keep looking. Did I miss? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, the Squad Bible. Yeah, you're right. Good call, too. Nice, nice, nice. Where is it? Did we pick it up? Yeah, okay, I have it. Uh-huh. There it is. Oh, okay. It's just an athletics book. I thought it was a magic manual, but no, it's just for athletics. The reason it's in blue means I've already got it. Like, I've already read this book, but that's okay. We'll grab it. Just read all these real quick. Anything interesting here? We did pick up 2 martial arts, although I know from experience that both judo and Muay Thai are no weapon. They're unarmed martial arts, so although we will still probably learn them for fun, it's not going to be a big priority for us. Now, if we could find something like Krav Maga, or there's a couple other really nice martial arts which incorporate certain weapons into their styles. And yeah, Krav Maga is a great one. There's another one. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it incorporates like guns and stuff. Sometimes Mormons sound like a cult. Did you play 1.0? It looks like it's 1.5 now. Yeah, I did play 1.0 right after it came out. I haven't played it in a couple months, though. So yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to pick it up again. I do love Caves of Cud. Absolutely fantastic game. Very difficult, though. I'm definitely a lot better at this game than I am at Caves of Cud. All right, I'm just picking up some stuff I think we might need. Ooh, a quiver. So much stuff here. This is crazy. There's 4 pages of clothing. Okay, let's check this one. Actually, that was the one I just looked at. No, they both have whistles. It's so hard to wrap your head around it. It's overwhelming. It is. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I usually die quite early in my runs, but there's a really great YouTuber named Rograt. If you're a fan of Caves of Cud, then you've got to check out Rograt's channel. He's also been playing Vintage Story recently, too, for all the Vintage Story fans out there. All right, so you know what? I'm going to grab this cardboard box. Rograt, yep, that's it. It's actually 2 words like this. Yeah, check him out on YouTube. Actually, I can probably just get you his link real quick. He's a good guy. I've actually collabed with him in the past. We did a couple videos together on what was the game name? Crap, I can't remember it now. It wasn't Terraria, but it was one kind of similar to it. There you go. There he is. Yeah, right at the top of that search result there. Like I said, if I learned a lot. Most of how I've learned to play Caves of Cud was by watching him. He's also contributed a lot to the Caves of Cud subreddit. So if you go check out like a lot of the resources on the subreddit or thanks to Rograt and stuff, yeah, he's a real good guy and extremely good at Caves of Cud. Oh, thank you. Watch my time. Good point. All right, so we've searched most of this building except for the most interesting part. Well, I guess that's not true. We got to go down in the basement. Oh my God, look at this. That's a lot of tea, people. Honey, let's go. I don't know when you read this. No, that's okay. I appreciate you giving me a heads up, buddy. Because sometimes when I start talking, too, when I'm narrating, I do forget. Like, it's harder for me to play, as efficiently and stuff when I'm talking. But not that I don't enjoy it. All right, let's go ahead and light up our flashlight. Sometimes these basements can be a gold mine. Sometimes there's, yeah, just absolutely nothing in them, which is like that one. Turn that off. Sweet, now you have some to spill. All right, so with the double streaming now, which platform do you prefer? Ooh, that's a tough one. I do have a plugin installed on my OBS to allow me to do both Twitch and YouTube. I just haven't set it up yet. I've been too lazy recently to do it. I know it's going to take me like half a day to learn and get it all set up, and then after that, I'm sure there'll be issues I have to figure out. But I do plan on simul streaming eventually in the future, hopefully the near future. But to be honest, I would say I prefer streaming on Twitch, but it's a tough call because usually I do get more viewership per stream when I stream on YouTube. But Twitch is just a better experience for the streamer. I don't think it's necessarily a better experience for the viewers, which is sad because Twitch is so like money hungry with their ads and stuff. They really go overboard with the ads. They do. But from a creator's perspective, it is easier to stream on Twitch. There's more plugins and tools, So YouTube streaming is just kind of for fun, Do it every once in a while. But like I say, I do get more viewers on YouTube when I stream. But yeah, that's right. I'm only on YouTube right now. I haven't set up my simul streaming yet. Damn it. Okay. These reciprocating saws are freaking useless, bro. I had a full charge on it, and I still couldn't even get it. Damn it. And I can see it. Oh, I can see everything in there, too. Damn it. Here's a tip. Smash the roof. Oh. Would I trap me in there, though? I wouldn't be able to get out, though, would I? I can climb it through the actual place. I probably don't have enough bash. All I've got is my steel spear and my axe. Yeah, it has 11 bash. I won't worry about it. I'm a little iffy on smashing through the roof. It's not a bad idea, but we'll just leave it. For now, we've got very limited time. And I do want to check out this NPC over here. I don't know what the hell's going on with this person. Oh, there's turkeys right in front of me. All right, so I don't know if a kitchen chair would work like that. The stepladder would work, but we don't have one. There's the Marlos zealot right there. I wonder if we could talk to her from here. Get a little closer. This is a dangerous place. What are you doing here? Dangerous. It may look different, but this land cares and provides for us. We are celebrating with a feast. In fact, do you care to join us? Trying to get me to eat the berries. I'd rather not. May you find your peace, traveler. Who are you? I'm a priest or guide of a sort. I sing the hymns along with my companions so that we may learn to live in unity, both with each other and with our ailing world. Isn't that so nice? Understand? Can I join you? No. All right. You travels. All right. I gotta go. I was hoping maybe we could, I don't know, trade with her or something. All right. Let's get away. I should have lit it on fire, but oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't get any good stuff on this trip. My inventory, well, that's not true. I did get a bunch of books and some food. All right, it wasn't terrible. I could still burn it. I could. It's not going to do anything, though, because we're leaving the ring of reality, so it's not going to, like, burn unless we sat around here and waited for it to, which won't happen. Yeah, I see a zombie horde on the road. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Does this dude see me? No, they just happen to be going this direction. Goodbye. Man, there's so few cars. It's crazy. All right, so there is Amigo right there. Backtracking along the road is kind of a waste of time, so let's go up this way. Man, I don't know. I'm actually tempted to go up to this water. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, look at the sun. This is the sky, people. Look at the sun. It's massive. All right, anyway. Oops, I'm on the weather mode. I'm tempted to come up here and maybe knock out some of the fences and just get some pipes out of that. Because, my God, it's been hard to find pipes. What is this? Oh, there's another lab. Have I ever considered Discord? I do have a Discord there, my friend, but it is a benefit for my Patreon, so it's not actually a public Discord. But if you sign up for the Patreon, so, donating $2, $5, or $10, all tiers get the exact same benefits. You do get access to my Discord, and there it is, too. There's a link to my Patreon if anybody is interested. But it's also grants you access to my multiplayer vintage story server as well. So that's another one of the perks there. But yeah, we do have a great community over there on Discord. A lot of great people. Several of them are in chat right now. Let's see, I became telekinetic and killed my nudist run. Oh, nudist run sounds kind of fun. That could be interesting. All right, I think we just have to abandon all hope for a pipe. And just return. Oh, what? Oh, I just attacked that toad right there. Poor little toad. I did not mean. Did you just say multiplayer vintage story? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, or ma'am. Sorry. Yep. Hey, what's going on there, Zeke? Welcome, Zeke Man Zach. Hello. Yeah. The server's been up now for about a month or two, I think, but we do restart it every, maybe once an update, we'll do a reset on the multiplayer server. But, another thing I'll mention too, if anybody out there is a fan of Terraria, the next update is coming out probably in November, December. And we're going to do a multiplayer Terraria too. No, it's modded. There's probably about 60 mods or so on the multiplayer server, so we're pretty modded out over there. I could, if you check, well, the full mod list is in my Discord, but I can, if you check some of the videos on my YouTube channel, you'll see it too. But yeah, I can't play vanilla, my friend. I mean, we could, but people love their mods. Let me tell you what. They love the mods. All right. We got a little bit of time left, but God, what time is it? It's 8 in the morning. Let's just go back. There was something I forgot to do while I was here. I wanted to set up more of these soaking poles for future staves. Yeah, let's set up a few more of these. That's 8 hours. Jesus, that takes 4 hours. Forever, I mean. Come over here, set these up so that when we need another spear, we'll be ready to go, basically. Mosasaurs. Unfortunately, no dinosaurs on the multiplayer server, but who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, let's have a bite to eat. God, I need to get some, like a sheet of metal up here so that we can build a brazier. The island has made you its slave. It has. It truly has, my friend. It's taken over my life. Oh, man, man, man. Oh, you like vanilla better? Oh, I understand that. I do get that. There's there are a couple members who are like that, but I think they tolerate the mods. That was weird. YouTube automatically changed my handle. Oh, that is weird, Zeke. YouTube does strange things like that. Sometimes they'll unsubscribe people. They do weird stuff. It's annoying. All right. So we got that set up. Let me just look at crafting. Walk on the surface of water for 3 minutes if we craft the flotation stone. Oh, that's kind of interesting. For 3 warp shards, and I have 9 of them? You know, I forgot to check the quest on our last excursion. I'm actually tempted to grab that. That could be a lifesaver, you know? And it's a really small item. 3 warp shards is kind of a lot, though. You know, I could literally heal myself up for, yeah, one-time walk on water for 3 minutes. That could get us out of some trouble. That really could. Let's save it, though. I'm hesitant to use my warp stones right now because we don't have a terrible amount of them. Am I ever able to make a gosh darn Molotov? No, I'm short just a little bit of gasoline. So, all right, let's go back down. Let me check my inventory. Do I still have that gallon on me? All right, hold on. There's a couple things I need to do here with inventory. Don't really need that. So let's drop it. And the Molotov cocktails. I know the the half-full Molotovs again. That's so funny. Yep. Just set a log fire. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that. To just just get a fire going up here, but I really am nervous about it. We'll get there. All right, just checking out some of the stuff. Let's go back to our crafting. I think we're just going to head back down, but I like to make sure not missing anything. There's a wooden shovel. 4 hours? Damn. Actually, kind of wanting to take a shovel. Digging stick. Yeah, go look for a brazier. That's not a bad idea. There are... Oh, you know what? I bet you we could have found one at that. 38 minutes, 4-gallon jugs for a plastic jerry can. Kind of want that, but you know what? Instead, let's just grab a gallon. I need something to put more gasoline in. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Wait a second. Didn't we find... Hold on. Look up dry. How big is this? A huge watertight bag. Oh my god, this thing weighs over 200 pounds. Oh no, that's its total capacity. Never mind. So this thing, you know what? We're taking this with us because this right here can be used to store water or any kind of liquid. So we could fill that up with the gasoline. If you like the infinity sampling, does it make an eternal flame? I don't know, Rod, but we're not trying it. You know what? We did kind of discuss the possibility of making a foldable bicycle because you can make those foldable frames. foldable frame, wooden frame, foldable light frame. And if we were to build a bicycle using a foldable frame, then we could actually fold it up and store it in our backpack and take it back and forth. So it's possible. A bicycle is possible. I don't know about a motorcycle, but either way. Gasoline won't melt the bag. No, you can put any liquids in that. All right, we're going back down, people. Let's do it. Oh, weird. Wow. Wait a second. Where's my... Oh, there's my exit point down here. Okay. Now let's check out our mission. Kill the warp draining zombie horde. Or just zombies. And that's up to the north of us, so it's in the opposite direction. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we'll just focus on getting down to our exit. Oh my god. Bro, there's zombies all around me. Hey, Hanny, what's up, my friend? Hello, hello. Oh, it is very late for you? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing a little impromptu YouTube stream, my friend. So the good news is we've got our warp cloak on, so these guys technically can't see me right now. They're actually aggroed on that mushroom. Yeah, those dudes don't see me either. But we don't have that forever, so we need to get out of view. Okay, we fully materialized. We're no longer invisible, it says. So let's duck into the forest. And we'll come down to this road. This road looks promising. Let's turn on safe mode. Man, my mood is still terrible. Should have played with Pyromaniac. Easy mood boost, you know? Oh, there's a zombie raven folk right there in the woods. Doesn't see me yet, though. Not trying to tangle with a bunch of zombies at the moment. Oh, what do we... Oh, okay, well. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Come on over here to this bush, zombie raven folk. She's letting out shrieks. She's letting out shrieks. Every zombie in the neighborhood's coming over here now. Luckily, that's only 2 of them. It's not the best bush. Can't see what's happening. Drink your problems away. My life motto. Okay. We are bleeding. Put the axe away. Hey, Kato just bought you dinner. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you signing up and joining the community, brother. I'll greet you properly there on Discord when I'm done with the stream, of course. But thank you. Thank you, my friends. Yeah, if you do want to get on the multiplayer server, too, all the info is in Discord. It's pinned in the multiplayer Vintage Story chat room. But, yeah, Hanny is a member of the Patreon community. Yeah, we got another Patreon today. So that's awesome. Thank you very much. All right, we'll squish those. Yeah, we all have a good time over there. We always chat. Oh, yeah, we post pictures of food, of our pets. It's a good community, a lot of great people. All right, so we're going to have to go southwest here a little bit. Please, your Patreons. Ooh, that gum might help our mood a little bit. Dude, I got pet pigs. That's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, I live in a small apartment. My landlady doesn't allow pets. She doesn't even allow us to have fish, like an aquarium. But there's a lot of other Patreons who do post pictures, so feel free, my friend. Of course, I do like to look at them. I love animals. I'm a cat person, mainly. If I had my choice right now to get any kind of a pet, it would probably be a little cat. All right, let's see. I don't see any jacks yet. Oh, is there gasoline? Yes, there's 3 liters of gasoline in here. It's actually got a medium storage battery, too. That's not bad. Siphon. Pour into the duffel bag. That's fine. Let me grab this medium battery. Oh, there it is. Come on. And then you'll love ginger? Oh, I bet you I will, my friend. I bet you I will. Most assuredly here. Relationship is a little different with Patreons than I think. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've always wanted a cat, buddy. Dad's allergic to cat hairs. Surprisingly, not dog hairs. Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of folks, I know. All right, we got time. We are in mild pain, so let's go ahead and eat a codeine real quick. I've only got 5 of them left. Let's go ahead and wipe ourselves down, too. Maybe encourage the healing process a bit. All right, let's see. Ugh. We just got to keep going. Got to get to the exit. I really need to unify all my social platforms. I've named something different on every one of them. Yeah. What do you prefer to go by? It definitely makes it easier for me when when everybody has the same name, but it's a rarity. Let's see, we got a zombie. Come here, stand on top of your friend. I'm not doing great in combat because of my crazy encumbrance, but I don't really feel like just dropping everything for a single zombie or two, you know? I'm lazy, people. I'm lazy. Big book of first aid. Take that. I was the same, but I changed everything to my Discord handle. That's good, Hanny Hannies. Yeah, Hanny Hanny is one of the consistent ones, that's for sure. Nowadays, online, I always go by my name, but otherwise I don't pay attention. Understood. I mean, I have like 4 different Gmail accounts, just like everybody, you know, and a Yahoo account too, and they're all named different. Of course, your island patron is not pleased. He will crash into the ground. It's better that you're building a brand less confusing cross-platform. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's keep moving. We got time, but I feel the strong urge to just get to the escape point, you know, make sure that it's safe, we can get to it nice and easily, and then we'll look around, see what else we can loot. There's a couple of corpses. Pair of hard leg guards. You know what? We do need to be bringing corpses up, too, to the island. Oh, sick. Our first rifle, people, and it's an AK-47. Let's go. I can't wear it, though. We'll have to see if we can put something on that to spear strap a Kraken. Krakens are okay, but that's awesome. AK, let's go. And pick up all the ammo. Come here. Atomic energy drink. Bam. So, whoopsie. I'm tempted to bring one of these corpses up to our... Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Our exit point is, like, right next to this town. Uh-huh. This might be a difficult one right here. That's good, comrade. That's true. That's true. Okay, let me go ahead and favorite that, and that. Okay, got a badass AK. I want to put the axe away. Let me reload my AK. Fill it up with bullets. All right. My socials are spread across 3 names. Personal socials, Facebook, and such, with my real name, then YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, all Zeke Manzek, and the rest used... Oh, this is Andy. What's up, Andy? I didn't realize that, buddy. I did not know that was you. I know you only as Andy. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. Oh, boy. There's a town on our left. There's a town on our right, and there's an evac shelter dead ahead of us, which isn't really that great. Okay, safe mode's turned off, so I need to be extra careful here. Let's go ahead and grab... Let me get my axe back. I don't know why I put it away. Oh, there's an NPC here. Oh, that's actually good for us. Let's go in here and talk to him real quick. Oh, I've got zombies on me. We got zombies on our tail, people. Any jobs you need? What do you want? Regional hospital. Oh, yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Okay, fine. Sorry. No problem. No, okay, he won't join me. Let's see what he's got on him. Oh, he's got a handgun. Oh, this dude's a goblin. He's a mutant. He's got goblin teeth, long fingernails. Well, I do have a group of zombies on my tail. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the door open. And we're just going to walk right through here. There you go, buddy. Have fun with those zombies. That's what you get for cursing at me. Let's see. I once had to shoot a Galil rifle, which is pretty similar to an AK, was surprisingly comfortable. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We can look forward to nice peace and comfort shooting off our AK. All right. Doyle. Was it Doyle? Oh, where did these zombies come from, bro? Now it's Ka Boswell. Bro, come in here and fight this dude. Zombies just like went around the building. He's in there shooting them. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. You better not shoot me by accident, you jerk. They aren't coming in here. That's weird. All right, well, there's more of them coming, though. His bullets are attracting them. Yeah, his gunshots are attracting these boys. Where the hell is my exit ramp? There it is. Man, I got literally nothing. Well, that's not true. We got an AK-47. I guess that is something, but I don't want to go back yet. Clothing store. Didn't need to do that to the Gavi. Listen, I am brutal on NPCs in this game, my friend. If you watch my streams for any length of time, that's one of the things you'll learn. I use them in a very instrumental sense, which is a bad thing. Okay, let's see. I do have a bunch of zombies on me. I'm tempted to just leave now, but it feels like a waste. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a great amount of looting opportunities, though. Let's come down here to this. Oh, look. It's a road roller. It's all screwy, though. Yeah, it's no good. Bridget caught so much stuff, then saved the run. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I do it mainly, you know, because NPCs, they're a dime a dozen. But occasionally you do come across one who sticks out and is a bit more memorable than others. Bridget was definitely one of those, for sure. What do we got? Pot, I'll take it. All right. Ooh. That is probably a mine shaft. Oh, an animal pound. Ooh, let's go over there and look at that. That could be our ticket to getting some pet carriers right there. There might actually be pets in there. Listen, I know I said I loved cats and dogs, but I'm not against eating them. This is the Cataclysm, people. We do what we got to do. All right, I'll eat turkeys. I'll eat chickens. And I'll eat cats and dogs. Horses, too. Toss them on the list. Oh, no, a swarming amalgamation. God damn it. I need another Innawood run. One of these days, I promise, I will do an Innawood run. I've yet to ever try it, but A lot of people... Oh, Jesus. Does this thing see me? A lot of people recommend the... what's it called? Yeah, In a Woods Run. That's going to be one that I do like an edited Let's Play series on, I think, though. I think it just would fit much better. Simply because there's going to be a lot of downtime, you know what I'm saying? A lot of crafting, which will just take us many hours to do, so kind of have to edit some of that out just for viewers. I know, the swarming amalgamations are the freaking worst, dude. You know what, though? On second thought, let's encounter it, because we can take it out. Oh, there are two of them? Well, I don't really want to go crazy and fight a bunch of zombies for an animal pound. Let's see if we can just scout this place out. Okay. It's not looking too bad. Turn that off. Okay, so we got the little one coming after me. Swarming amalgamation doesn't even see me yet. I'm debating on taking off my backpack and stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll take off the backpack. I'm going to favorite that. And the loop of rope. Yeah, that helped a lot. So let's add a note. All right, let's let him come at us. Oh, okay, here comes the swarming amalgamation. Okay, so I didn't really want it to get that close to me. Here's what we'll do. We'll put away our axe. I'm going to wield my wand of magic missiles, because this magic missile, man, they really destroy these amalgamations. Bam. One more. There we go. All right, so we'll put that away, stop the bleeding. Fortunately, there's they're kind of endangered list, but I'll take one if I could. Okay. You guys are funny. All right, let's wear this. I'd say probably the most exotic meat I've ever eaten is cow tongue, and that's not really that exotic. Lots of people eat cow tongue. Okay, it's good, though. All right. Can we get into this pound? I really don't know why the hell I'm risking my life trying to break into this pound. You know, actually, I take that back. Probably the most exotic meat I've ever had was ostrich, but I had it in the form of jerky. It was like a dried ostrich jerky. It was really good, but, you know, it just tasted more like the spice that was in the jerky. Let's see here. Okay, I don't really want to tangle with that. It's called camel horse. That is funny. Gator was flaky and chewy, really weird, but okay. Probably like a fish-like almost, right? When you say flaky like fish. I don't know if I want to tangle with... Oh my god. No, we can't. In fact, turning the corner was probably a mistake. I should have probably peeked around the corner, because now we've got an entire horde staring at me. Oh, I think I have to retreat. Oh, there's dogs, too. They're going to want to run me down. Silly dogs. Alright, made it back over here. No problemo. Let me see. God, I hate to retreat and get nothing. I have an idea. Oh, that's a wizard's tower. Oh, snap. I don't have a lot of time left. We can't really explore the wizard's tower, but what we can do is maybe come down to this tower, and if it isn't infested with wasps, I should be able to get some pipes. Because these towers often are surrounded by fencing. Yeah. Okay, we got a tough zombie there. But, oh, I forgot I gotta charge up my saw. If we just wield our axe, though. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, you know what actually might be in that tower? The wizard's tower, more likely than wizards are golems. It's almost certainly guarded by a horde of golems. This does take a while. There we go. We got 4 pipes. I guess I'll take the metal scrap too. I mean, that's good. That's more pipes than we've had the whole run. Maybe I should actually try and climb this tower. Am I over my weight now? Wow, those pipes really put me over my weight, but that's okay. I want to see what we got up in here. Okay. Damn, those heavy work coveralls could be nice. Whoa, there's a big horde of zombies to the south of us. Oh, look at that. We got a regional school, or no, is that a hospital? Yeah, there's a hospital. Right. Oh, and this is a large building. Oh, you know what this is? This is a stadium. Yep, with the field right in the middle. This is like a baseball or football stadium or something. Look at that. We got an airstrip up here. Damn. Too bad. Too bad. Most of the map we have seen. Let's see here. All right. Should I try for more pipes? I don't think so. There are zombies now coming up here that are a little bit scared of me. Oh, a gambling hall. I don't see any libraries that are easy to access. There's bookstores. There's an that outdoorsman store would probably be amazing. Oh, look, here's another stadium right there. 2 stadiums in this one. Jesus, look at the size of this apartment complex. It's probably filled with zombies. Oh, there's a used bookstore right there on the edge of town. Damn. Yeah, we're not going to be able to loot it. We just simply don't have the time at this point. We've got to return to our destination. It's time to get out of here, people. We got our pipes, though, and we got an AK-47 on this run. So I'm going to say that that's a pretty good run. Let me actually look at this real quick. If I can also get like a big sheet of metal... But these are all garbage. There's not even a roof here. How long would this take? About 30 minutes. My saw is dead too. I can't. I need to make a brazier. I think you should prioritize upgrading stability. So that, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Consolus would probably agree with you, my friend. Yeah, we do. If I could get a piece of metal, I don't know why I keep looking at the roof. I know I can't remove it. All right, we're leaving. Dead ahead. There's some zombies all around the exit point, but we just got to get in there and talk to the statue, and we're fine. Bam. We did it. All right, so let's go below. We'll drop all the unnecessaries. Good. All right, turn safe mode on. God, our mood is still so poor. We still have conjunctivitis, too. I guess we should put in some more saline eye drops. Let's check. Let's check on our stability upgrades. So if we come over here to warp and we look... I could do the scouting lens to unlock a permanent upgrade. We'll automatically use... I don't know what this one does here. I think we should make this, though. Let's see. I don't know which one gives us more stability here. Is it the tool? No. Let's see. I think pink eye goes away in 2 days. Okay. Okay. Let's just make the scouting lens. Yeah, because we've been waiting for the pipes for that one. That's fine. Awesome. So, let me pick that up. Do I have it? Did I make it, or did we drop it? I must have dropped it. What? I'm not sure what happened to it. Did I make it? I don't even know what it does. Maybe it's on the island. I don't see anything on the island now. Not sure. Let's talk to the statue again real quick. Sometimes the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Scouting. I think it opened up this. A new recipe has been learned. Craft this artifact to permanently upgrade the island. Reveals a bit more of the map around exit points. Oh, that's probably what the scouting thing did. I think you crafted it and it applied itself automatically. Thank you, Atomic Cheddar. I think you're right. I think that was an item to open up the map, and we just got the second level of it. Scouting scope. Yeah, this would be like the next level for it, because it said that, yeah, associated upgrade. So it should just open up more of the map when we go down. I guess that'll be helpful, for sure. But what we really need is more time, isn't it? So what is it that we're looking for? Is there anything that I'm like really close to making? I think I need to be close to my loot first. I'm tempted to make this flotation stone, but yeah, again, I don't want to waste our warp shards yet. Let's see. Honestly, something that extends time. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to look for. Something that extends our, what's it called? There's a term for it, but oh well. Stability. Each item says what it does. Does it there, Kenny? Because I don't know. It's... Where does it say it? Oh, okay, right here. 2 exits per expedition. Landing 1. I don't know what that means. That opens up a room. 2 missions per expedition. Island rank up. Oh, I need that jack so bad. Read each associated upgrade. Gotcha. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate that, my friend. I was reading this, and it's like, that's not helpful at all. Solar refractor, we don't want. Personal sunblack. Slaughter missions. Stability 1. It's this right here, I bet. So, we definitely need some tough stuff here. Antifungal and antiparasitic. That might be fairly rare to find, but... Yeah, without the no hope mod, though, we have better luck. And 5 amplifier circuits, so those shouldn't be too hard to find. We'll probably just need to, like, disassemble some stuff or something. Alright, so let's try and do something about our mood real quick. Let's see, what do we got here in the way of drugs? Anything interesting or helpful? Not really. Eat some honey. Maybe that'll boost the mood a little bit. Have some energy cola. Hydrate ourselves, because we're going back down, people. We're going to do another one. Because, hey, now at least we've got a rifle with us too, so we're better prepared. I would still feel better if we had some tear gas with us, but I'll take it for now. I'll take it. Okay, I'm just gonna plug in my phone, and let's also plug in our saw. Plug in, attach there. We'll just drop that and let that recharge as we go. All right, we'll grab this one and let's turn it on. Listen to a little bit of music. Okay. Yep, we're good to go. It is a truly fantastic fantasy game. Oh, I thought you said fantastic. It's both. It's fantastic and fantasy. Will there be a stream tomorrow, same time? No, not tomorrow. I will be streaming on the weekends over on my Twitch. So my Twitch account is linked, or it should be pinned in the chat too. It's also linked down below in the description. But I stream Cataclysm over on Twitch on Fridays and Sundays. And then on Saturdays, I usually stream like Dwarf Fortress or Vintage Story or sometimes other games and stuff too. But all right, so let's go down. Yeah, I just did a little bonus stream today because I'm off work and stuff, and I'm all caught up on my recording for my other seasons and stuff. So, all right, let's go below. Where are we? Let's see if this map made much of a difference. Huh. I don't see... I guess it did technically open up a little bit more of the map. Not much, but a little bit. All right, so we do have... Oh, let me check. Oh, find the warp shards. Let's go grab those. Those look to be super easy. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this evac shelter is just not even built yet. Ooh. This is interesting. We've got bundles of planks here, and there's a lot of planks too. Like a stack of them. If we disassemble these two, we'll get rope out of them. I think I'm going to grab these short ropes, to be honest. Yeah, there's hundreds of planks here. The short rope. I think we do need these ropes for one of our recipes too, which is the reason I'm grabbing them all. Yeah, definitely. I wish we could get some, like a whole stack of these planks up here. But we can get like 5 at a time, so it's not a big deal. We've got planks. All right, so... Oh, great. So the pickup point for the shards is here, and then our portal was here, right? Is that where that was? Yeah, let me just put a mark there. I like to mark these. It also helps us, like, later on when we return. Sometimes we actually warp into previous locations, like that we were near. All right, anyway, so... Find the warp shards. There we go. Did I mark it? Yes. Now... we will go up north and around the town, I think is our safest bet. Yeah. Here we go. Till you get the infinity tree on the island. We actually do have the infinity tree on our island. I haven't done anything with it really yet, though, but... that's weird. Huh. Look at this. This square is labeled as a forest. Oops. But it's also indicating that it comes from the Magicalism mod. And it's in the city. I bet that's some sort of a layer or something. I'm not sure. I'm interested in what that is, though. Let's see. All right. Let's grab these shards. Very important that we make sure to get these. There they are. Each time. Oh, that's a good point too, Hanny. That is smart. Because we did open it up. Yeah, it's just so far away. Go pillage the village. You better believe it, buddy. So there's also not a lot of great buildings in this town. Oh, that dollar store could be interesting. I am very curious about this, though. This forest? Okay, let me grab my spear and let me look at the map. All right, I'm going to take off the loop of rope, and we'll take off the big frame. And while I'm at it, I might as well take off the hiking backpack. We'll leave a note. All right, let's go in. So Sky Island is a side video right now. It's the main project. It's kind of the main project right now at the moment for my Cataclysm live streams. Yeah, we're just doing this. I have put a kind of a self-imposed limit. So technically, when you're playing Sky Island, you've got infinite lives essentially, but I've self-imposed 12. So if we died 12 times, I said that we would just kind of abandon the run and start a new one, you know, just for the interest of keeping things fresh and stuff. And we're down to 11 right now. That's right. That's exactly right. I've only died once, but you know, if we get to that point and there's still a bunch of people who want to watch the Sky Island and stuff, and maybe we've, you know, expanded a lot, we can always continue to play. There's no hard and fast rule. So I don't know if this was really worth coming over here for. It appears to be one of these kind of weird outcroppings, which, quite frankly, might just have absolutely nothing. Sometimes there's stuff in these, but I honestly don't think it was worth me coming down here for it. And now we've got a whole bunch of dudes over here who see me. I used to see Cataclysm on streams. Now it will be odd again to watch a Let's Play. I do have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 Let's Play series for this game, but I did eventually switch over and start live streaming it for the most part. Oh, thank you, my friend. I am enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I wasn't sure about Sky Island if I would like it, but so far I do. And I'm hoping we can expand our island quite a bit and stuff. You know, the good news... Oh. Damn it, that's Upturned Earth. The good news is that, you know, I play this game extremely cautiously just because playing it normally is challenging. So it's entirely possible that we could survive for quite a long time on just 12 lives. You know, we'll see. Can't wait to see how you dig out your base. It'll be fun. So, Kenny, it sounds like you do have some experience playing with the Sky Island mod. Is that right? Would you say you've played it before? This is my first time really getting into it, but console us, yeah, only 11. We've only got 11 lives left. We started with 12, and we're down to 11, essentially. But that's self-imposed, you know. Oh, this is interesting. Outcropping. Large building. Yeah, one of my Patreons and Discord members, console us, who was in chat earlier, but he had to head off for a personal event. But he's been playing it and testing it out a lot and stuff. He's definitely a big fan of Cataclysm. All right, so we made it to our extraction point. Ooh, private resort. I was going to come check out this building, but honestly, a private resort is not that appealing to me. I think now, instead of that, let's kind of head over towards this town. Maybe there's something interesting, like on the outskirts of this town that we can get into. We can find like another bookstore or something. I'm just super attention to detail to read almost everything you scroll past. Oh, right on, my friend, right on. Well, I appreciate that. It's helpful to have somebody who reads carefully because I certainly don't. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Fast food restaurant is kind of worthless. We don't need food right now. You know what I need is like a seed supply store. Ooh, a pharmacy could be good. We could find some antifungal, antiparasitic right here. You got to book it before you pass out. Let's see. Yeah, if we could find like a farm supply store or like a planting store or something, that would be really nice. There's a couple of seeds we need, which I think are going to be real difficult. You're like a comfort creator of mine, so I'm glad I could. Well, thanks, Kenny. Appreciate you saying that, buddy. I love making content for YouTube and Twitch and stuff. Oh, it's getting late for you, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we won't be streaming too much longer, probably. This will probably be our last mission here. Ooh, another hunting lodge. That one's real close to the town, though. There's a bunch of Zeds down here, but they're all attacking these fungus. It's 10:30 for you, honey. Wow. It's 2:30 p.m. for me. Could just make your own seeds. Can I? I didn't know that. I don't know the recipe for decorative seeds, assuming I spelled it right. What we need are decorative seeds. That was... Oh, I think I also need these, too, warpgrass seeds, but that's for something else. Just need some coffee. Could be a skill issue. It's 3:30 for you. That's not bad. Yeah, so these unfortunately aren't the seeds I need. Maybe we can learn the recipe for it. I don't know. Look at this. This is actually a little town smushed right next to Ellsworth here. Man, there's just nothing. I mean, I guess maybe this hunting lodge is the best thing. Because there are going to be a crap ton of books in here. I don't have any way... I really need a hacksaw. Instead of this stupid... what's it called? Oh, shit, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, nice. We just got another firearm. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he's got a life straw on him, too. This guy came prepared. Let me grab all this stuff, and I'll look at chat real quick. I'm going to grab that tourniquet, too. Not bad. Oh, you know what? Let's grab the electric lantern. This guy's got some good stuff on him. Glad I ran into that zombie. No Midwest accent. I'm confused, but he's Central Time. I am Central Time. That's right. I live in Illinois, so I think that's kind of like one of those weird areas where the Midwest accent doesn't really reach to. I don't know, but yeah, I never had much of an accent. It's more of a Southern accent down here. Like, I'm actually closer to St. Louis than I am to, like, Chicago. But, yeah, if you go into Missouri or even down south in Illinois, you hear more Southern accents than you do, like the Midwestern kind of, like, Northern so much. But, all right, I want to get in here, but I don't want to go around to the front. Oh, how are all these doors locked, bro? Normally they're not locked from the... inside. All right, we're gonna smash this window. I don't love doing it, but West Virginia, it's a great place. Honestly, that's great. Yeah, I'd love to get out of here and move away, but you know how it is. Okay, I'm gonna check a few areas before we go look at the books. Oh boy. And one of these days I'm going to do just a normal run, but without no hope. And I'm just going to be swimming in so much loot. It's going to be insane. Moving this economy, exactly. It's like, oh shit. There's 2 feral goblins up in here. Whoopsie. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie, woo. Grab my spear. Oh, shit. I just lost one of my guns. My AK just fell out of my pocket. Put distance. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. That's a zombie dwarf. Okay. Alright, well, that wasn't great, but it wasn't the end of the world. Let's eat some of this codeine. Let's smash them. Okay, we got a zombie far to the south of us, so we're okay. Okay, let me grab my weapon again. You can always move to me. For an American to come here is cheap, so if you don't mind the occasional power outage, I wouldn't mind it. I'd like to visit Africa for sure. That would be a great trip. All right, let's see. I lived in Germany for 4.5 years. I'd definitely go back. That's awesome. I've got a few German Patreons. Consolus is German. A beginner's guide to magic, people. Hello. Hold on, what does this teach us? Oh, it's too dark to read. That right there was enough. Oh, yes, magic missile. So we can learn the Magus school. Phasor and magic missile. And then, of course, we got magic light. Sound bomb. This is good, though. That's our first real magic book. Yeah, that was a good find. Like I said, that makes coming here to this hunting place worth it all by itself. Yeah, I love these hunters' lodges because of the books, too. It's funny. You think, oh, hunter's lodge, there's going to be bows and arrows. There's going to be guns there. No, I come for the books, mainly. We're still looking for windbreakers, too, man. It's been a hard go for finding windbreakers. It's crazy. Normally, I see them everywhere. Yeah, magic missile is the best. I love it. I don't like always choosing the same magic school. Like, I always go Magus. But it's so hard not to take magic missile because it's such a useful spell. I mean, it can literally pass through walls and like doors and stuff. And it targets, it never misses. So even if the enemy is like really small, it will still hit it every time. All right, let's move. Imperial Stout. Ooh. Look at this. Sleeping bag, baby. We needed one of those. Actually, I kind of want this cot. Oh, a 2-piece fishing rod. Huh. I wonder if we can ever get fishing up on the island. Y'all want us paying. Okay, so can I take that down? Just disassembles it. Ah, well. All right, not to worry then. I've got a sleeping bag. That's good enough now. We got a tent, a sleeping bag, and a pillow. Now I just need some body pillows. Actually, we do need body pillows for some quests. Or for some crafting, not quests. I guess they're kind of both. For the island, it's kind of a crafting recipe and a quest at the same time. Alright, doesn't look like there's much there. So much loot, it's crazy. Okay. Grab it. Oh. There could be drugs in this one. Ah, prescription stimulant. Are you telling me that's too heavy to pick up, bro? Not anymore. Okay, so interesting. What's on the ground here? Sneakers, matches. Well, We did find some books. We got a magic book and another rifle, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's going to be oh my god, the mushrooms they have encroached right up to the front of this place. We're not going to be able to get into the basement just because that part of the building is facing the city. Is my exit here? How much time? Okay, we still got time left. All right. Let's see here. Where should we go next? God, there's just a bunch of trash. Let's try this house. It's nothing special, obviously, but hey, even a house can have some good stuff. There's a bunch of zombies. Shroom fondue. Tell me about it. I wonder if I could kill one of those fungoids and like butcher him up and eat his carcass. Good source of protein here in the world of Cataclysm, right? Alright, so this house is actually swimming with zombies. They can't... Oh, I was just going to say they can't get over the fence, but they can break right through it. Oh, shit, there's way too many of them. Yeah, we got a whole horde coming at us. Did I get exploded? No. Okay, well, we're going to have to retreat. Yeah, this is not a house we can break into. Oh, that's great. That alarm's going to attract every zombie in the frickin' city. But we're gone. We're out of there. Man, there just wasn't anywhere really good to visit. Let's try over here. Okay, I see the Raven folk. Let's kill him. Super annoying. What do you got in your wallet? Time. We've still got time. Oh, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. I know there's a good conversation happening. All right, let's try this road. I'm curious about where it ends. Oh, okay. Here we go. Sewage treatment. Oh, I still haven't found that jack that I need. Yeah, we really need to find a jack, don't we? Maybe we can in one of these. Oh, shit, there's a feral human here. God damn it, and he sees me. Maybe it's time to break out the AK, people. Are you ready to do some shooting? I do not have... Oh, yeah, I do. I have earplugs, so let's wear those. And he is dead ahead of me. So let's do a careful shot. Okay, this son of a bitch. I shot like 4 hits at him and missed him. And he throws a rock and it nails me. But we just hit him for 76 damage when he got super close to me. So we'll do one more shot. There we go. Now that probably did, of course, alert the zombies here, but that's okay. Let's grab our crude spear. Oh, I'm being grabbed. We're pretty injured. We might have to spend some shards when we get back to the top to heal ourselves, but then again, maybe not. Maybe we'll just stay up there for a day and work on like some crafting. Oh, a crowbar. Actually need that. Hold on, let's do that and that. What's an iboshi? Okay. All right. Wait, do I need the wedding ring too? I might need a wedding ring. Warp. Signet. Wedding ring. Yep. All right. So we'll grab that. Boom. All right, so let's squish him. And let's check these cars. Come on, give me a jack here, people. It's crazy. Normally, all you ever see are jacks, but I don't see a single one. Skinny tie. Glow stick. All right, let's check this vehicle. It's electric. I'm still looking for gasoline, too. Oh, my God. No jacks here. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna grab... Can I see what's in that? No. Alright, never mind. Pickles. Let me just eat those. Are you kidding? Not a single jack in any of those. 3 vehicles right there. What? Are you kidding? Well, we do have gasoline. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough gas to make a few Molotovs. Don't think there's much reason to hang out here. I think we ought to head back. I can't believe there was not a single jack in any of those vehicles. I guess I could walk along the road a little bit longer. Maybe we get lucky, come across a car. What's up north here? There's a car right there. Let's check the trailhead. Okay, nothing at the trailhead. We'll walk this road just a little bit. We've got a little bit of time here. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching my time. Okay. We're a little bit fatigued. Oh, it looks like there's more of a town down there too, or some buildings. So there's going to be zombies. All right, I guess we'll just have to go back up to our island without the jack this time. It's funny too. Oh. Okay, we've got a few zombies on us. Actually, I bet you I can lose them. Yeah, I don't need to fight every single zombie in this place. Because we're pretty injured right now. My arms and legs are in kind of bad shape. Alright. Getting closer. I'm carrying a lot of weight here. Stop and take a break. Okay. We've almost made it. Whew. Alright. Time to go back to the surface. Haha. Okay, man, oh man. Well, like I said, we didn't exactly get what we went for, but I did get some interesting books. Yeah, we definitely need to spend a couple of days up here now, just like resting and recuperating, learning some new spells and stuff. Let's drop all that. Let's go ahead and eat. A little bit of yogurt, some carrots, and we'll drink. Yeah, we got enough food to last, a couple days up here. So if I make sure to, just bandage up everything, it won't take us long to heal. I don't have any of those penalties for like slow healing or anything like that. So, all right. Let's see. Okay. So, guys, I think this is probably a good place to end the stream today. It is 3 p.m. Like I said, we're injured. So in the next one, we'll probably spend a couple of days up here on our island trying to focus on healing and learning, maybe doing some crafting and stuff. But If you are interested, make sure you follow me over there on Twitch because I'll be streaming again on Friday. So make sure you click that button. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today here on YouTube. Really appreciate everybody. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Kenny, everyone. Thank you so much. And of course, as always, I will see you all on the next one.